Welcome home, one and all, and welcome to another night of Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town for the Nintendo Switch. I was really scared I wasn't going to be able to stream tonight for two reasons, actually. One, we are having some crazy thunderstorms here tonight, so I apologize if the stream just goes completely in the middle of it. Right now, it seems to be good. Fingers crossed, knock on... This is fake wood. This doesn't matter. But knock on wood, all that kind of stuff. But also, I then booted everything up. I was like, okay, everything's going to go great. And my freaking camera was like, no, I don't feel like working. I was like, well, I need you to work. So it's fine. I've restarted everything and it's good now. But tonight we are going to be doing something a little bit different on Story of Seasons. Normally we just kind of chill out and decorate and like get pets. Like there's not a whole lot left to do in this game while we wait for our baby to be born. But the game, so when this game came out, there was a big outcry from the entire Japanese community. And they were not happy with this game. So, Marvelous said, you know what, we'll fix it, your complaints are valid, let's add a bunch of stuff. So they added all sorts of mechanics, they fixed a lot of how the makers function, they added a whole gigantic slew of dialogue and stuff, so we're gonna test it out and see what happens tonight. I don't know the extent of everything, I didn't look into any of it, so I didn't get spoiled. Not that I really mattered all that much, but still, we'll see what happens. But without further ado, let's get into it. Once I say hello to everybody who's here. Poofs and Orange Bandana Boy, how are you two doing, my friends? Poofs, how are you feeling today? Because I know that, you poor thing. You were so hot and tired yesterday. I felt so bad for you. I could tell you were just, like, brain dead. And Orange is, for all of you who don't know, Orange is also a fellow streamer who does a lot of Minecraft. And Orange just reached affiliate status, so congratulations, my friend. All the hype emojis for you. Obviously, I cannot type. Alana Midnight, hello. How are you doing today? We are just about to kick it off. We literally just got started, and we're about to check out some of the quality of life updates, the dialogue changes, all that kind of stuff that were in the update for this game. Clearly, we're starting off with one here with sidestepping. You can sidestep while oh, thank the Lord. Okay. Literally, guys, I remember the very first time I streamed this game. I was sitting there trying to water my plants and missing all of them, and I was like, why is strafing not in this game? There you go, strafing. Look at that. Oh, that's glorious. Look at that. So simple. Alright, so we're going to hit the hay and call it a day here. We are going to bed very early because we do not have a lot to do left in this. My day's out the window at this point. Oh, Orange, wait. In a good way or a bad way? Like, I don't know if you are... Wait. No, you can't be that much later than me. Are you on the East Coast with me? What happened? Why is it out the window? Oh, Yasmin, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you here. Thanks for tuning in again. Yeah, I know, we're finally back to a game that you know. I'm doing better now. Still hot, but it's raining outside. Yeah, Poofs, it's definitely cooler near us, too. Finally, it has been... Ooh, that was a fancy outfit. It has been utterly disgusting around here lately, so I really hope it's been colder near all of you. Because I never want to go outside ever again after... Ooh, some of this. We have heart levels now! Oh, that's so cute. Okay, well, she's still saying that hunt was no yoke. Get it? Because eggs. Her, egg hunt festival dialogue, so... Not sure how much dialogue of that there is left for everybody, but... Ooh, I can get rid of you. Skedaddle, please. And for those of you who are not there, we have always had Angelo, our border collie, but we did get a little Pomeranian called Pomegranate last time. I love him so much. Look at him, so cute. Oh, I love him. I do Fortnite and NASCAR Heat 5 too. Okay, yes. I knew you did Fortnite. I couldn't remember the other one, but I know nothing about NASCAR in real life or in games. Although, my uncle, who, I mean, is the last person I'd ever expect to care about NASCAR, has been telling me that there's, like, apparently a really good series about NASCAR on Netflix or something. And he's like, Jake, I would literally never in a million years care about this kind of thing. But he's, like, obsessed, so I might... Maybe I need to get into NASCAR or something. Minecraft just happens to take up too much. I mean, it's Minecraft, of course it does. Minecraft takes up too much of everyone's life who plays it, which is why I can't afford to get into it. Because if I do, I will never hear the end of it. Canada's in heat wave high. Oh my gosh, yes. So, Alana, so one of our mods on our Discord server, her name is Red. She might stop by tonight. Her name is Scribe of Red on here. She was talking about how just, like, ridiculously hot it's been up there and how it's, like, very abnormal for y'all. Obviously, you live in Canada. You're used to, like, the freezing cold. So, I feel so bad for all of you. Do you have AC and everything, Alana? I know that Red said that they don't because you don't normally need it. So, it's kind of like a luxury thing. But I hope you do for this pure fact of, like, I would be dying in that degree of weather without any sort of reprieve. East Coast, Massachusetts. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of my friends in Massachusetts right now. Didn't you get hail or something the other day? I don't know. There's a lot of crazy weather stuff happening right now. I tried to have a fitness session with friends, but somehow there ended up being over complex things. One friend kept bringing up another friend's Tinder date, and it gets me. Oh. Oh. Okay. I thought you meant you were going. I thought you were going to say that, like, you pushed yourself too hard in the workout. Which, I mean, totally fair. Plenty of people do it. But, yeah, please be careful. Please learn your bodies, y'all, when you're learning how to work out, because you can push yourselves too hard, and it's not fun. But yeah, Orange, I obviously understand. There's plenty of times where it's like, can we just not talk about love and romance all the time? Like, I'm fine. Like, I enjoy that stuff. Like, I'm never, like, weirded out, necessarily. But if it's all anyone ever talks about, yeah, it's a little much. But I hope that your day can turn around a little bit, bud. Takes notes. Don't work out. Got it. That is not what I said, Poofs. I said be careful when you work out. When, keyword being. Oh my gosh. We have 6 fans going. Alana, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm glad you're, like, your house can support that many fans going. I don't know how big they are. If I have, like, my apartment, this room that I'm in right now, oddly enough, really can't sustain using much power whatsoever on certain outlets, or else I'll trip a breaker, like, pretty dang easily. So I only have 2 little fans going over there, which have not been cutting it the last few days. And I used to have an AC unit in here, and we took it out, I think probably just for the winter. But we left the other ones in the rest of my apartment in, because who cares, it doesn't really matter. And we never put this one back in. And just the other day, my dad, who's my landlord, he was like, didn't you used to have an AC unit in here? Or, like, just today. And I was like, yes, father, that's why I am dying. He was like, oh, no wonder you've been so sweaty. I was like, yeah, thanks. Oh, gosh. Being an athlete, I already know my limits. Oh, good. But I pushed it to a little to have some fun, and I know... Wait, I now do jumping jacks with... You do jumping jacks with weights? Okay, that's impressive. I mean, I feel like... I feel like if I saw somebody doing that, not gonna lie, I'd be like, show off. But it is very impressive that you can do that. Like, all the way? That's... I mean, okay, wait, hold on. What, like, pounds of weights do you use for that? Because that's pretty intense there, bud. Good on you, though. I'm all for dishing the dish on romance and scandals, but when people make it... Oh, no, Poofs, that's the thing. Yes, that's exactly what I mean, where it's like, yeah, obviously, please tell me about your love life. That's an important part of it, if that is something you choose to have, or want to have, or can have, or whatever. But, like, you know, if that's your whole... That's all you ever talk about. I got other interests, guys. Like, I got a whole life. Like, I need to be doing other stuff. So, I feel ya. They're on different outlets. Okay, good. A lot of that. Well, then you're smarter than I was the first time I tried hooking up 11 fans or whatever I had in here. It wasn't that many. Not anywhere near that many, but for the sake of exaggeration. Ooh, okay, good. We can make a bunch of fences. 10-pound weights and 20 jumping jacks total 2 sets of 10. Woo! Orange, that is impressive. Are you like really fit? I've never seen a picture of you or anything. You don't have to share or anything but like that. But I didn't know that you were so like athletic. That's awesome though. Like, and I mean, good on you too. Like, obviously, as much as I'm joking. Like, no, that's a really big deal, and I'm sure you've worked very hard for that. So, good for you. Especially, actually, even more so in the middle of the pandemic. Which I mean, like, who has been working out in the middle of the pandemic? I mean, me. I've been working out, but I've been running, which is what I always do, and it's not anything crazy. The last time I've worked out was my freshman year of college. Poofs, I am not going to ask you how long ago that was. Speaking of school, I just met up with a friend. He was like a freshman when I was a senior, and I kind of like took him under my wing. And I just met up with him to see how he's doing, and he's doing really well. But it was like really strange because he said something to me, and he was like, "Yeah, I mean, now that was 7 years ago," and I'm like, "Excuse me?" And he was like, "It's 2021. You graduated in 2014." And I was like, I was like, "I need you to not do that to me again." And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I was like, you just made me feel so old, dude. Gross. But yeah. Poos, I feel ya. I'm on the skinnier side. Okay, good. I mean, listen, I will never knock anybody for not working out unless they're like, hey, you're gonna die if you don't work out. Hey, K Horner, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Kels MX. Kels MX, welcome to the party. You are officially one of the heroes. You are so generous. Thank you, Pops. For those of you who don't know, K Horner is my dad, so. I know that y'all are going to be watching the Disney fireworks tonight, so I hope that you're enjoying that. Without me, whatever, it's fine. I didn't want to watch them anyway. But you know, listen, I have a schedule and I got to keep to it, even when Happily Ever After is on TV. So, you know, just got to suck it up sometimes. And by skinnier, I mean I am in no condition to do jumping jacks with weights. Wait, Orange, well then that's not good. Never mind. I take back everything I've said thus far. I don't know why I'm, like, doing all this renovation when we have to go into town and see stuff. Why am I bucketing this weed? There we go. Nick Stitch, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Okay, speaking of Disney, Nick, I was just saying my family is downstairs about to watch the Happily Ever fireworks come on. But, Nick, I saw that you got to meet your hero, Stitch, in person. Was it for the first time? Because that's amazing. Your pictures were so sweet. I love that you got, like, all emotional. It is true, like, okay, I'm not a person that, like, I don't get super excited. Like, I love meeting the characters and stuff. I used to be super nervous about it when I was younger, but I genuinely enjoy it now. But I'm not like, I don't fanboy or fangirl or anything, except for when I met Jack and Sally at a Halloween parade on my birthday, I about lost my dang mind. So I do very much understand how it's like, I'll be fine, and then you just start crying, and you're like, I'm not fine. I love them so much. Oh my gosh. Wait, catching up on chat, sorry. Hello. Oh, Hillary, hello, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you here, as always, my friend. Thank you, Poos, by the way, for shouting out Nick and Hillary. Please go check them out if you have not already, guys. They are both, oops, no. Two of my friends. Hillary is a newer streamer who does acrylic art pouring, and Nick is he's been streaming much longer than I have. Why do I keep doing that? Much longer than I have and way more experience. But just a overall delightful person. What the crap am I supposed to be putting in this box? You, that's the one. Guys, there's so many things that look like grass. I can't pay attention. It was for the first time. I was an embarrassing crying mess. There is nothing, listen, I don't think there's anything embarrassing. No, not you, Pomegranate. I don't think there's anything embarrassing about getting really emotional over characters that, like, are really special to you and nostalgic and, like, you grew up with them. Like, they mean a lot to you. Honestly, it probably means a lot to the people at Disney and stuff like that to see people get really excited and, you know, like, get really emotional over stuff they've poured their heart and soul into. Whether they made that, you know, that particular movie or they're just, you know, like, one of the characters, or their attendants. You know, that's a big deal. So I'm so glad that you got to do that. And that you got to get away from work for a little bit and go to Disney World. Or Disneyland, excuse me. Because, I mean, everybody needs to do that every once in a while. Okay, so I may be a walking skeleton, but I'm a lot stronger than my appearance shows. Okay, no, I get that. Because I can be like, well, okay. During high school, I was a lot like that. I had a friend of mine. He was a leader when I was in youth. And he was like he did boxing. Like, I think it was MMA. I could be wrong. But, like, for a living. And he was like, here, I'll, like, spar with you once for, like, fun. I was like, haha. And he was like, no, really, do it with me. And I hit him, and he was like, ow! And I was like, yeah, I know, I can hit hard. He's like, I wasn't prepared for that. I was like, thank you? So, like, skinny people can definitely be strong. I have lost all of that arm strength. Because I used to carry my books around all day with me at school, so that's why I was strong. Not anymore. I'm doing all right today. How are you doing, Jake? I am doing well. I had a surprisingly productive day. So I had, I was preparing to do a big deep cleaning day. As far as, like, I had to deep clean my, my bathroom, and I had to, like, do 8,000 dishes, because I have literally used every single dish I own, and I can't get away with not cleaning them anymore. To be blatantly honest. So I was like, alright, I guess I'll just take care of this, whatever. And so I was getting ready to do all that, and that took a while, actually. But then it's also the first day, for those of you who are writers, you might know that it's Camp NaNoWriMo. For those of you who are not writers, NaNoWriMo, excuse me, is a monthly challenge in November to write 50,000 words in a month. Camp NaNoWriMos are, you get to set your own goals. Some people do like half of that, 2,500,000 or whatever, in a month. So I decided to partake in this, no, not that, partake in that challenge this year, and try and do Act 1 of my book. And I have had the worst creative burnout for like a month, like literally can't do anything to save my life. And today I sat down and was like, well, here we go, here goes literally nothing. And I wrote like a bunch of words, and then I rewrote them, and then I actually like what I wrote, so I'm very, very proud. I'm very, very excited and hoping that that can continue in the future. But Stitch and the cast members were so sweet. Oh, Nick, I'm so glad. That's the best, too, because, listen, like, they don't want people to be like, okay, great, thanks, bye. Like, of course they get excited when people are more into it than, like, if they're just pretending to not be. Like, of course they get excited over guests like that. I'm sure you made their day, too. Hillary, what did you do today, by the way? And Nick, are you at work? Were you at Disneyland today, or was that before? Yeah. I hope that your day has been good, Hill. It is Thursday. I don't remember if you worked today. I got it right on Tuesday. I'm not even going to try and guess today. My brain, I've done too many words, so I can't think anymore. I have a super strong driving arm in field hockey. You shattered a field hockey ball once? Wait, Orange, is there a story with that? Because I would love to hear however the heck you did that. Poos, what's liking what you write like, Jake? Poos, it takes a while, let me tell you. I actually went back to some of my old stories and really like them for what they were. I mean, I never finished literally anything in my entire life, but I like them for what they were at the time. That's about it. But it takes a lot of time to really have confidence with your writing. It does not seem, by the way, guys, that the dialogue is, like, super duper changed. Raina's still talking to me about dirty ponds. So, let's see. Gloria, you got anything for us? Oh, right. It's still the freaking egg hunt dialogue. Did I have any flowers left over for you? Nope. Sorry, Beth. You get nothing. I wonder if the egg hunt is a tradition passed down from ancient times. Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Beth. I did not work today. You are so good. I hardly remember when I work these days. Okay, that does make me feel better. Let's go find... Who else do we need to befriend? Oh! Wow, Gloria is just about at max. We need to find Lars. He's probably in the tool shop. And Damon? I don't know. He's probably at the animal store or something. Well, good. Well, then what did you do today, my friend? Absolutely, there's a story. Orange, please share it. If you are able and willing to share it, I would love to hear about it. So, you feeling that festival happiness yet, or what? Alright, yeah, well, okay, I mean, it's not bad. I just don't notice a whole lot of difference in the dialogue quite yet. I finished the duct tape flowers, finally, ran some errands, and prepped some canvases for painting. Well, fantastic. First off, that sounds like you had equally as productive as a day as I had, if not more so, honestly. And congrats on finally finishing those flowers. I know they have been taking up so much of your time, so I'm glad that you finally have that off of your plate. I know that's probably a relief for your brother as well, since they are for him. Oh, Madness, hello, how are you doing, my friend? Happy to have you here tonight. Okay, Damon, listen, can you be our friend yet, or are you just gonna keep being a jerk? Wow, thanks, I like this. Great. I don't hate afternoons, but I look forward to nighttime way more. That's when I get to take some time to myself and stargaze. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, so Damon is the character in this game who's like the stereotypical, like, I'm the bad boy on the outside, but I've got a really sensitive interior. And you're like, when I saw, like, his like, literal intro to this was like, he's rough around the edges, but he's got a heart of gold. He really likes stargazing. I was like, oh my gosh, they're going for that stereotype. He is, like, the boy in every single, like, high school rom-com, like, that kind of the bad boy archetype in that. I'm like, oh god, I can't. So glad to get those flowers off my to-do list. I am positive you are. I mean, how could you not be? I'm glad you got those flowers off your to-do list. Oh my gosh, they weren't even for or about me at all. Guys, we finally maxed out Lars's, what do you call it? Lars's, heart gauge. Friendship gauge? I don't know what to call this. And we are really close to maxing Reina. That's very exciting. I'm assuming, guys, that the other marriage candidates also show their hearts until you get married to someone. But we already married Reina, so obviously they are not. We're right near the edge of Gloria. I'm on the edge of Gloria. And I need to probably start befriending other people, but I don't want to do that for, like, almost anyone. Misaki, I need to know what the heck you like. Does your thing tell us yet? The owner of the bistro. Nope, not at all. Thanks for absolutely nothing. Oh, and finally took my car in to get tuned up. Ooh, which cost me more than I thought. But it's all regular maintenance stuff, so hopefully I won't need anything else for the car for a while. Okay. I feel like that was a story in 3 parts, and I don't know how to feel about it. But, I mean, I'm glad that you at least got it done and taken care of. I'm sorry that it's a little more than you expected, though. Orange. So it's a simple practice when we were taking shots on goal. We were lining up on the edge of the circle to take driving shots towards the goal. Being that I'm 5'10", hey, you're like 1 inch taller than me. I have to stand back and lean a little. My drives are already strong. On turf, I can go whole field 100 yards. And so when I struck the ball, it was dead center into it, and it immediately broke into pieces. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, you should have a piece of the ball. I would keep that forever as a souvenir. Like, that story's being told to my children. Be like, hey kids, you want to hear? I don't know why you're 1,000 years old only having children instead of grandchildren, but you want to hear about the one time I shattered a field hockey ball? Like, everyone is going to hear that story for the rest of my life. That is amazing, dude. I love that. Holy cow is right. I put a photo of my piece of the ball in the living room. Oh, great. Thank you, Orange. I can't wait to see that. Is this done yet? Oh, wait. That's right. Wait, hold on. How do I do this now? So, guys, they, like, put in a new system. Oh, okay. You can add more stuff into the makers and just keep getting the materials over time, which is so much better. So much better than, like, I have to sit here and watch one thing at a time. It's the worst. Oh, I can just put them all in there. Okay, great. Well, I need to get some more rubies then. Oh, wow, they're already done? Oh, I didn't get these ones from last time. I need to start befriending more people, but don't really feel like it with most people. That's just life, isn't it? I mean, Hillary, yes, you are aware of some of the friend stuff that I've been going through. Yeah, I definitely need to befriend some new people. Have I made the effort to do that besides when I'm at your house? Not particularly. Do I even know who I would be befriending if it wasn't the people at your house? Not particularly. Befriending people is, honestly, I don't think it's that hard. I think finding good people to be friends with, and then consistently maintaining friendships is harder than making friends, in my opinion. Wait, what are those balls made of? That looks like solid plastic or something. I assume, in my head I was going to say plaster, but plastic could be it. Who needs new friends when you can have pets instead? Yeah, when you can have 75 cats. You know what, guys? I'm going to look up real quick. What does Misaki like? Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Alltown. Yeah. Misaki likes. We need to get some new likes for people. There's probably some other people. Who else do we want to befriend, guys? Because, like, Beth, whatever, we'll do them. Bridget is just whenever my animals give me crap. I want to do Jacopo. He loves a good pizza. Like, how often am I buying a pizza? We can go see at the bistro if they have it, though. Mix of rubber and plastic. Oh, okay, so it is the plastic in there. The ball's very, very solid. I've only been hit by a ball someone. Oh my gosh, ow, Orange. Doesn't that leave, like, warts, or, not warts, welts on you or something? I feel like that would be super painful. Oh, we could befriend Raul. He's good. Oh, well, you can't see him. I guess searching for shells is different from hunting for eggs after all. Huh. I guess he wasn't very good at the egg hunt. Yeah, finding the right people and maintaining them is the hard part. I love when our different friends meet and get along, though. We've had a pretty good... That is definitely true. We have hit a good spot with the friendships lately. They all seem like delightful people. And I loved getting to meet Ashley's partner, Ash, this past time, too. I was like, oh, reading and writing friend. I have not told Ash that I'm a writer yet, but I will get there eventually. I was a little intimidated by the fact that she knew so much about copywriting, so... I've got to go for now, but if I return, I have more stories. Oh, Orange, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for popping in and sharing your stories. Hope to see you again soon, my friend. Alright, let me get back to chat in a second. Let me read this scene. I was supposed to be eating with Beth, but she's a no-show again. Oh, she's just so busy. Actually, I've been wondering about that for a while. Are you two genuinely dating? Yeah, that's the idea. Is that right? But she stood you up so many times now. Surely there are more, punctual fish in the sea. Yeah, right, Misaki. I'm not exactly what you'd call a chick magnet. Lars, I'm sorry. Do you know the campaigns that went on online to get people to be able to marry you? I wouldn't be so sure. Honestly, I think Beth is worried that you might flutter on over to someone else. Then that's even less reason to date someone else. What about me? It doesn't matter who it is. I'm sorry, what? I've always thought you'd make a fine catch for anyone, you know. Oh my gosh! Love triangle! What is happening in here? Hold up. I'm flattered, really, but... Oh, but... Save it, buddy, save it. No can do, sorry. I couldn't do that to Beth. I'm serious about her, and I know for a fact she's the only one for me. Oh well, I'm glad to hear it. Both of us are, in fact. Huh? What are you going on about now? It's alright, Beth. You can come out now. Oh! Oh my gosh! Beth's here? I truly am sorry to have to put you through that, Lars. I was wondering, because don't you remember, like, there was that whole scene where Nigel was flirting with Misaki? And Misaki seemed a little oblivious to it, but, like, Nigel really likes her. And Misaki didn't really seem like the type to be causing drama. Beth... Oh, Madness, thank you for the biddy. It's a love story. Listen, this is an actual love story. I was concerned it was going to be a bad love story there for a second. There was some bad romance happening. Beth and I were talking not too long ago, and she told me she was worried you weren't that interested in her any longer. I told her I'd prove her wrong. So, are you convinced now? I'm sorry, Lars. Nah, it's all good. I know I blow off our dates a lot, too. Just apologize to Misaki for roping her into this, and we'll be cool. Yeah, I will. Oh. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh, welcome, hero. You know something? Those two may be as different as night and day, but opposites attract, as they say. They're such a lovely couple. Yeah, Misaki, why don't you have anyone in your life? Why couldn't I marry you? Oh my gosh, I want to marry Misaki. I want to marry Misaki so bad. No, it's still these stupid... Ugh, why can't I just buy some pizza? Wait, are you pizza? Oh, you're pazza. That's not pizza. What is pazza? Pazza? What is that? Wait, Poosh, what did that quote even mean? The mocha got really espresso? What the crap was I talking about? Oh my gosh. Let me catch up on chat. Getting hit with balls in sports is necessary. When I played tennis in high school, I got hit so many times. I mean, yeah, it's part of the territory. You know what you're getting into, but oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know where to get pizza. Alright. Misaki, what do you like? You like lemon tiramisu and jewelry rings. Oh, we could do that, but what else do you love? Ooh, stuff I don't know how to get. Small fish marinade, mushroom marinade, moonlight nocturne, and winter bloom rondo. What the crap? What even are those last two things? They sound like alcoholic drinks, but this game does not have those. You got married? Oh, I'm so jealous. Congratulations to the both of you. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Blair. Bye. We were talking about coffee cheesecake, and your brain got... Yeah, apparently so. Oh, wow, another event? Jeez. All right, hold on. Oh no. Matt Mercer, what do you need? Hey, somebody help! No, not him! What in the name of Olive Town is going on here? Lars isn't behind this, is he? Yeah, he is. He's been holed up in the shop since this morning. He has? Oh, that's Victor. Nope. He has? And what might he be doing in there? Working away on something. Lars is working? Is something wrong with him? Oh, jeez! I'm gonna run this place all by myself. Hate to break it to you, Clem, but you're gonna have to find a new calling. What is the meaning of this, Lars? Why have you suddenly dedicated yourself to work? I want to be taken seriously as the adult that I am. And that means I gotta work my tail off every single day. Oh no, this is hitting too close to home. How admirable. Yeah, wonderful, great. I'm real happy for Lars' sudden epiphany, but what am I supposed to do now? No need to fret. Let me handle this. I do not trust you at all, Victor. Alright, Lars, if you're as desperate for work as you say, then I have a proposition for you. Oh yeah? What have you got, Mr. Mayor? Are you familiar with the small road that runs between Olive Town and the city? The one we've had development plans for in order to bring in more tourists. Yeah, what about it? We're gonna build a drive-in by the pass. Seeing as how you've become so earnest, I'd like you to work there. For real? Oh my gosh, Lars running a drive-in would be amazing! We were just talking like a couple weeks ago about how much I really want drive-in theaters to make a comeback. For real indeed. It won't be ready right away, but I'm impressed by your industriousness. I'll make sure to expedite the construction. Lars at a drive-in, huh? That might be a good fit for him. Yeah, the extra income would be a huge help for us, too. Listen, Clem, I'm not doing this for you, man. I'm doing this for me, and Oh, wait a sec. I got an idea. Sorry, I didn't know where that line was going. I'm gonna go take a peek at where the drive-in's gonna be. What? You wanna go now? I like that he just makes Beth run alongside of him. That's awful. You know, bearing witness to all this hubbub has been oddly invigorating. Yeah, guess I've got to up my game too. Okay, that was actually really cute. Okay, well, that wasn't what I expected at all. I guess we're getting all of Lars's events now. I just had to wait until I, like, made that, I like activated that one in the bistro, which I never go in. Let's just jump into the other stores real quick, in case we just, you know, need to activate other events, like this one apparently.
Hello there. What kind of style are you going for today?
This is the for anybody who does not know, Jean has the worst French accent in my mind imaginable. Hey, my friend, how have you been? Sacred Rice, hello, my friend, how are you doing? Poofs, thank you for already getting Sacred's shout out up and going. Sacred, I have been very good. I was saying earlier that I did a lot of deep cleaning in the house today and then wrote for like hours and hours, so the writing started off very rough and then it got really good. Slow moving, but very good. So I'm like, you know what? I will take slow moving quality. So I have a whole scene done that was like fantastic. So I'm very pleased with myself. Oh, Madness, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate the biddies as well. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, buddy. Sacred, what have you been up to today? How you doing? How you doing? Like I'm Wendy Williams, sorry. We have been just getting a bunch of scenes tonight, Sacred. There's a new update out for this game, so I'm seeing what's going on, how it's faring. I have no idea. How about something that captures the essence of my awesomeness? Well, guys, I did do the thumbnail for tonight's picture, or I mean, the thumbnail. The advertisement on Twitter for this as starring Jacopo. So here we go. We got something with Jacopo.
Oh, that's my specialty. I'll make you look more awesome than ever. Trust me. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've got the radio here in the salon recently.
What? You're standing right in front of it. How would we not notice? Nice. Gotta have some good tunes in your life.
Right? And like, I usually want to listen to rockabilly or boogie woogie. You know, stuff the younger generation digs.
Jean, how old are you? Boogie woogie or rockabilly?
Karina, on the other hand, refuses to listen to anything but jazz or classical, and that doesn't really vibe with me. How about you, Jacopo? What kinds of music are you into?
Good question. I guess I'd have to say rock and roll.
Yes, right on.
It's really her dialogue does not match with this accent at all.
Karina's just not with the times. Here, I'm going to turn the radio on. Let's see if I can find one of my favorite channels.
No, this is awful. I was gonna say this is not rockabilly at all.
I fall asleep in seconds or something like this. But this is exactly the kind of music Karina wants on.
What, you don't like it? I don't know, I think it sounds kind of nice. Kind of romantic, don't you think? Oh, are Jacopo and Gina thing too? We are getting so much romance tonight. Sacred, you just missed a scene where Misaki, the lady that owns the bistro, just tested out Lars's love for Beth. And it was a whole thing. She, like, fake hit on him to make sure he was true, and it worked, and it was amazing. It was beautiful.
We don't need that, though. That's a couple thing, and it's not like we're a couple.
Yeah, right, of course. Oh, God. Jean, read the room.
How about this? Isn't it great?
Oh, God, and Karina comes immediately over.
Oh. At it again, I see. I'm so sorry. I'll change it back right away.
Isn't this your store, Jean?
Don't you touch that dial, dear. It's alright. We can take turns choosing the station.
I was gonna say, why not just change it every hour or something?
You mean it? It'll make it easier for you to work now. The customers will be happy and so will you. C'est bien.
I don't know how to say that.
Far out. I knew you'd come around, Karina. Thanks.
Okay, well, you missed Jacopo's very obvious hitting on you, Jean, but okay. I have been, well, okay, well, at least you've got stuff done. That is true. I've been well, just vibing at the moment. Nice! You got any good plans for tonight? I know it's still pretty early for you. It's only like 5. Vibing is the way to be. Amen. Boogie woogie. I know. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. Like, who says that? Like, the kids these days really like the boogie woogie. Like, how old are you? What is this, Valentine's Day? I don't know if you mean like the holiday or the movie or both, but it really does feel like it. You said it right. Oh, good. Thanks. I know nothing about. I'm assuming that's French. Like, there is so much happening in all of the love triangles here because I haven't gone into any of these stores, so I've activated approximately 0 events. I'm just like going in every place, just seeing what happens. Oh, another one! Oh my gosh, I really should just go in these places more often.
Yeah, you, Iori. Come to think of it, I did say I'd go fishing with you today, didn't I? Yeah, you're not him. Guess I'll go back to sleep.
Don't you run this store, sir?
Wait a minute. Tell me, do you like fishing?
No. I'm an angler at heart.
That's so. Then would you mind helping me out? Iori and I are fishing buddies, see? When we started out, I was the master and he was the apprentice. But now he's the one hooking all the lunkers. I feel like I lost my edge. Even at my age, it's hard to accept a loss. What do you suppose I should do to land my next big catch?
Oh, I thought we were going to be the next apprentice. Never mind. Clear your mind and wait patiently. Channel your energy into your fishing rod. Become one with the bait. These all feel like things Mr. Miyagi would be saying, and I don't know. Like what? Oh, Weirdly Bearded, hello, my friend. How are you doing tonight? I am doing very well. We're in the middle of some, like, the chain of events going on right now, and we're trying to tell this old man how to fish, except I don't do well with fishing in this game, so we'll see what happens. How are you doing tonight, my friend? What are you up to? Oh, Sacred, by the way, can we get a shout out for Weirdly Bearded? Just one of the normal ones. I don't have a command for him yet. Excuse me, then. Well, let's see. I'm gonna say become one with the bait.
Yes, I see. So I'll be the bait and you'll take the fishing rod.
Wait, what?
No, that won't work.
That is not what I said.
Well, in any case, thank you. I think I can come out ahead today.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, go back. No. What did you say? Oh, you just yawned.
Sounds like another nap is in store for me till Iori gets here. Thanks for listening to this old man's fretting.
You're welcome, Win. I think we've talked to you approximately twice in this game. So I'm surprised we got any sort of event with you.
You have a whole new life ahead of you now. Congratulations.
What's it doing? Oh, you're still playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Nice. How far are you in it now, Weirdly? I don't know why I'm calling you Weirdly. WB. I love that game so much.
Congratulations. Even though you're married now, I hope you'll continue to work toward improving this town.
When I have literally completed the entire storyline. I have worked my butt off doing that for this town. I am not doing anything more for this place. Oh, I'll become one with the bait. Listen, there's been lots of romance and stuff since Sword Night, so, let me tell you, there's plenty of bait happening. I don't know if it's good or not. Not much further in. That's fine. Listen, I bounce from game to game, too. Oh my gosh, another one. Guys, maybe I should have just been going to all these stores this whole time. I only go in like 3 places normally.
What's this? A customer? I'll be with you in 2 seconds.
Wow, she really was.
Welcome. Are you in need of a meal today? Or maybe just something to drink? If it's food you're after, I recommend the ultimate culinary experience I just created for my battle against LeVay.
Your what?
How about it? Interested in trying out Sally's special muffin?
Oh, crap. I don't know what I just said. Give me that is what I said, apparently. Special muffin? Sounds a little sus. I'm concerned what's in it. This is a kid's game, so I'm not too concerned, but still. Event time. Poosh, just have that, like, be able to paste it the entire night, because apparently we're just getting event after event tonight.
Yes, my first guinea pig. So without further ado, allow me to explain what exactly the ultimate culinary experience entails. This is neither here nor there, but I absolutely adore slogans that start with, "This is." Okay. Like, "This is a love story that defies borders," or "This is the stuff that friendships are forged from."
Yes, but that's not a thing you say about a muffin.
Anyway, moving right along. This is my first and last retaliation against that food snob LeVay who keeps criticizing my cooking.
Oh. Okay, well that wasn't as wholesome as the examples you gave.
Apparently there's some crazy new trend in the city of making outrageous looking food that captures the eye.
That is true.
So, in the interest of creating some buzz of my own, I used an entire bottle of cinnamon and created the most heinous cinnamon muffin imaginable. Why would you tell me this? I'll call it the Cinema for short.
Oh my gosh, this sounds... No!
Pardon my intrusion. Aha, were your ears burning?
No, excuse me.
We were just talking about you. I created a brand new muffin. Care to try it?
No, LeVay, don't do it.
This is... Thought so. LeVay, you don't have to feel pressure to finish it.
What is happening?
I'm Persian. Come again? What bold flavoring. I'm so very glad that I came here. Ugh. Are you alright?
Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened with that voice. What? And that's just the end of that scene? What the heck was that?
What melange of marvelous flavors shall be born from your happy union? I cannot wait to see.
Stop talking about my child like he's a dish to eat. Ugh. Or she. I think we did he. This game sounds sus. It is apparently a little bit. Oh, I got it. Okay, WWE, that was good. I got a special muffin. It's the good stuff. Apparently, but I mean, maybe not. I don't think that's the good stuff right there. Is this a kid's game? I mean, I only know adults that play it. Here's the thing, WB, is that technically it's marketed at kids, but like, I've always known older people that played these kinds of games, so I don't know. Like, let's be real. Like, Stardew Valley played a lot by adults just as much as anything else. It revitalized all the interest in the series, but it made all of us adults that played Harvest Moon all our lives come out of the woodwork. So, I mean, I feel like a lot of people that are adults play these kinds of games, too. Lynn and Red and Nico! Wow, you all came out at the same time. Hello, my friends. Good to see you here. Thanks for popping by. How are y'all doing? I know I saw some of you on the Discord, so I know how some of you are doing, but still. I'll eat this muffin. I mean, it depends on how much cinnamon's in it. A whole entire bottle of cinnamon, that's a lot. Like, no. Still love your voices for people. Oh, Nico, thank you. Excuse me. Did she just try to kill him with cinnamon? I mean, I want to kill LeVay, so by whatever means necessary, Sally, I endorse this. I endorse your murder. If this was Danganronpa, I wouldn't even vote for you as the Blackened. Like, go ahead and kill him. I will die. I will happily accept death if it means that LeVay is going down with me. Nothing like a hunt for eggs to help you enjoy the spring weather. Sure, Sally, if you say so. Someone did... Oh! Oh my gosh, you're right! Oh, I'm so sorry. Yep, you are correct, Lynn. I am so... I keep forgetting. I load up the messages on my Discord, and then I forget to click them. One of my, the things that I normally promote on my Discord, sorry, not my Discord, on one of the other streaming Discords that lets you self-promote, I went to do it in there today, and somebody was just having, like, a rough day, like, the owner of it, and I just felt weird about self-promoting on days like that, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do it today, and I forgot to post it on my own dang Discord. Sorry, my friend, you're correct. Talk about stuff, whatever. You're the mods, you should know. Whatever. I'll throw you both under the bus, it's fine. That's not enough cinnamon. Really? Oh, WB, oh my gosh. I have a super big sweet tooth, but I don't know about that. That's a lot for me. I don't want to befriend LeVay. Let me tell you that, guys. I don't want to do anything. Shame. Game of Thrones, get like the bell out. Shame. 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 I know, I'm sorry. I need to be better at marketing my own material. I don't want to befriend Emilio, but he has a bunch of events. Laura, now that we're at 10 hearts with you, do you have any better dialogue to tell us?
Mm-hmm. The egg hunt's a pretty good time, huh?
Nope, absolutely nothing. How about you, Emilio?
That egg hunt was a hoot. I wish we could do it again, right here and now.
Great, thanks. Does LeVay... Please don't tell me that LeVay actually likes dog biscuits, Lynn. Like, I can't live with that knowledge in my life. There are so many implications for that, and I don't like any of them. Not one. No. Absolutely not. If I go in the grocery store, is there something? I sometimes go in the grocery store, so probably not. No. Hey, can you sell me a pizza so that I can give it to, Jacopo? Lynn, I was saying I need more people to befriend because we just maxed out Lars. Oh, Lynn, you missed all of Lars's events. I'm so sorry. We got so many of them. But I'm looking at Misaki, and all of her stuff is really hard to get. So we're probably not doing her. Well, I mean, not doing her love stuff. I don't even know how to make most of it. But Jacopo, I know, loves pizza. But, like, I don't know where to get that. Did you get leeks by any chance? No. Ugh. It's so frustrating. I need that for what's-his-face. I could just buy a bunch of fish and give them to, like, Emilio and Raul and all of them, too. I would love to eat cookies in the shape of dog biscuits. I would love to eat cookies in the shape of dog biscuits yet. Yes, I don't want to eat actual dog biscuits. Gross. I have no idea if he does or not. I just thought that would be funny. I mean, I hate LeVay, so I'm down for it, but still. Let's see. Do you like fish? I assume you do, because you're a fisherman.
Oh, are you sure you want me to have this? Thank you very much.
Okay, great. He does. I guess we'll befriend Emilio, too. Whatever. I only have to do her. I don't even remember what that was. Listen, you'll probably remember the context for all these things way longer after I do. Oops. Yeah, I only have to do Misaki at this point. I wish I could do Misaki in this game. Not to be kind of crude, but they don't let you, because that's dumb. Well, they're starting to pair off all of the non-marriageable candidates. So they've got, what? So we've got Jacopo and Jean. We've got Lars and Beth. Karina and Clemens? I can feel like Karina and Clemens, I could be down with that. I don't think Karina's very charismatic, though. That's a weird description. And then Nigel and Misaki? Are there any others that are kind of eligible that, I mean, are non-eligible that are single? I mean, LeVay, who, I don't know, who can I, like, just cart you off on? LeVay can be with Dosetsu. No, I love Dosetsu too much for that. I don't know. Who else don't we like in this game? Who's single? I don't know. Can you... there's no one else... I don't know, man. I guess it's listen. You get Dosetsu. That's all the only one I have left for you, buddy. Sorry, Dosetsu. I hate to cart friggin' LeVay off on you. I'm sure I need, like, cooked dishes to give to LeVay, which I probably could do. There's probably a bunch of easy ones. I can look it up before we go to the next day. Oh, those are really cute. I like those paintings. Alright, let's, I don't even remember what we were doing tonight in this game, because we got 85,000 events that I wasn't even paying attention to. Or that I couldn't pay attention to anything else. What are our skill levels at? We're actually, I'm assuming level 10 is the max. Can we check that? Yeah. So we're pretty dang close for most things. Not beekeeping at all. We're really dang close with field work. Okay, that's great. What else are we really close with? I mean, logging, mining, draining, animal care, communications. Yeah, okay, great. Friendship is its own reward. That's not true. We get recipes for these two, so that's exciting. I don't know what the heck you would get. Oh, you get, like, the jewelry, which is fine, because we buy it all anyway. Oh, what? The different, okay. The different animals come when you get higher levels of livestock stuff. But we already got them all, so I guess that's it. What do we get from you? Nothing. I guess we get traits, whatever. We get more recipes from you. Recipes. I don't even bother with reaping ever. Or orcharding, jeez. Alright, let's, guys... Oh, wow, I thought it was going to be much later. It's only 5:30. Let's go see if there's anything these are doing. I don't think so. Our cucumbers are going to be grown... No. Cucumbers? Yeah, they're cucumbers, I think, because they're the only regrowing crop in spring. Are going to be done soon. I should play more story seasons. Yes, you absolutely should. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't realize... My chat just, like, did not reload until just now. You should, Nico. Please, join me. Everybody who is not playing story seasons right now, please, jump on in. I read you once a year. You don't have to be dumb. Was that a quote about the horse? Yes, Red. Luckily, that was about a horse and not a person. Yeah, that's about right. Let's see. Is there anything else around here that's good? I mean, guys, we could go mine, but, like, do I have to? I don't want to go mine. Not over there. It's just, I just don't want to do it. I just don't feel like it. No. No, so everything pretty much is good. I will have to keep going in there. This brown alpaca is like, please adopt me, because I have nowhere else to go. But I don't have space in my barn, and I have more valuable things in there. So sorry, buddy. That's probably not happening. Oh, I should probably make some coal, shouldn't I? Or do I have some? I don't remember. Let's see. Alright, let's go check my thing real quick. Coal, hello? Yes, okay. You know what, guys? We're gonna do what I say I will never, ever do. We're gonna go fishing. Dun, dun, dun. Freaking hate fishing. But it's what I gotta do. Oh, I have to refine it. Whatever. Can I make 5 of you, please? I don't know why I did that. Okay, good. Because it is, like, the only skill I actually... No, 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 no. What are you doing? I haven't actually really invested into yet. And I probably should. Ugh, so proud of you. Hill, don't be proud of me yet. I haven't done it well yet, so we'll see what happens. But okay, hold on. You need to go down here. Let's see. Let's just see what happens. I have the basic fishing rods. This is gonna go great, I'm assured. Jake's going fishing? I know, listen, it might be the world. Jake engaging with water. Actually, Poofs, that's even more valid because I don't really swim ever either. Alright, let's go see. Let's see what happens. What? There we go. I'm not a big swimming person in general. Are y'all swimming people? Hold on. I think I have to wait. No, till it's... Oh, my game just lagged really bad. Wait till it's blue. Wait till it's blue. Okay. But I know it's summer, and, like, we have a pool, and I am not the one that uses it. I can tell you that much. My parents love that thing, and all my friends love it, and I couldn't care less if I never, ever used it for the rest of my life. I like pools. I hate the ocean. Wait, Poofs, why? Because there's, like, fish in the ocean? Or sea urchins or something? Like, what's your reasoning there? Swim, yes. Yes, good. Never gotten to swim in the ocean. Oh, that's right. Red, you must not live near one. I didn't even think about that. We're a coastal state, so, like, we have plenty of oceans to go to. Or, well, we have one ocean. We have different types of cities by the ocean to go to. So it's very common around here. I'm, like, the outlier by far with that. Of people who, like, just don't like swimming at all. What? The fish got... What? It was right at the end! What the crap was that? That is dumb. Whatever. I guess I have to do a little bit while it's white, too. Listen, nobody likes white. Okay, this is dumb. Alright. But, yeah, I think when I grew up just having the access to swim all the time, I was just like, it's fine. It's not a thing I really care about. So, it's kind of one of those things. I'm probably, like, just... way, what's that word? Taking it for granted, that kind of a thing. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's so many people. Hello, people. Hold on, I will get to you in a second. Guys, I'm doing what I say I never do in fishing for the first time in my whole entire life. Not really, but in this game, I never bother, so pretty much. Agreed, not a fan of the ocean. Really? Why is that, guys? I'm very surprised. I would rather swim in the ocean than in a pool, to be honest. I love the ocean, but I also love the beach, so that's probably not a surprise. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, good. We're level 2, guys. Level 2 apprentice fishers. Oh, Joshy, hello, my friend. How are you doing tonight? I didn't realize that was you. I'm sorry. I saw the green and thought it was that one guy, Alex. Ocean potentially kill me and also pollution. I mean, yeah, that's valid. Yeah, we live near Atlantic City is in our state, and that is just the worst place ever. I mean, you could get stuck with, like, syringes in that water. It's awful. So, yeah, I feel that part. Joshy, how are you doing tonight, my friend? I can't remember if I asked you that. Lynn, I love the ocean. I'm with you, Lynn. I am way sooner to be swimming in the ocean than in a pool. Pools are just, like, they're small and cramped and, like, shallow. And, like, no, I don't want it. Like, I want the salt water. I want the sea breeze. Give me it. Thank you for the shout out. Anytime, my friend. Poofs, thank you for getting that for our friend, Infinite vs. UW. If you do not follow Infinite vs. UW and you're watching the stream, please reconsider all of your choices in life. My friend Josh, who is Infinite vs. UW, does plenty of different types of games. He's really into roguelites and also does stuff like Skyrim and Dark Souls. I don't know what those are necessarily called. Open world adventure games, kind of. And he is also a professional DM, so you will see some tabletop content on his stuff as well. Yeah, he's got the night off. Gonna spend some here, some streaming. Ooh, that's exciting. What do you feel like streaming tonight, my friend? And thank you for choosing to spend some of your time off with us, lowly peons. I'm glad that you got the night off unexpectedly, it sounds like. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Ooh, new fish? Herring. I don't know if that's new at all. Work is finished. I'm off for the weekend. Oh, that is a delightful feeling. I keep forgetting it's Thursday, and, like, that is kind of normal for some people to be done by now. Well, I am very excited for you, that you have some extra time to yourself. I hope that you use it wisely, my friend. And that you feel very relaxed. I know that you have parties and stuff this weekend, so it's not really that relaxing because you're cooking, but still. It's sandy and has rocks to step on and jellyfish and slimy seaweed and more. I mean, yeah, those are valid. I mean, there's not really that many jellyfish, though. Sand, no, I get that. I don't really like the sand. That's not my preferred aspect of the beach. But I put up with it for the sake of everything else. But, yeah, I mean, not a lot of seaweed either. I feel like seaweed and jellyfish, oh my gosh, it's 11:16 in game. Whoops. Are things, you just, like, they're not actually as common as most people would say that they are. I like pools at casinos because they have to keep them super clean or they'll get shut down. I mean, that is valid, Poofs. I will give you that. Oh. What? Okay. Hi, Raina. Hey, you're back. And late again, I might add. What have you been doing? I got home at 5. I went to bed at 5:30 p.m. yesterday. I've been busy with farm work. I've been helping out the townsfolk. I've been busy with farm work. I mean, fishing is farm work. Ah, okay, so that explains it. Sorry I'm late. I'll be more careful from now on. Am I supposed to be, like, in by a certain time? I'll be more careful now. Yeah, thank you. We should be the most important people in each other's lives, so we have to talk more and listen to. Raina, the only thing you have been telling me to listen to is, did you know that you could clear out a pond with some puddles? Yes, I'm aware. We can't ever forget how important we are to each other. Promise me. I mean, is that a mechanic in this game? What is this? Superland? It's a cute little 3D Metroidvania, and it's so surprisingly good. Ooh, that's cute. I've never heard of that. I know you love you some Metroidvanias. You're asleep. How did you even yell at me? Oh my gosh. That's really, really cute. Oh no, I expected it. I just finally made it. Is it like wholesome-y or is it like dark? Because I know a lot of Metroidvanias are like dark and gritty, so I'm surprised to hear you say it's cute. It's my relaxing. Yeah, no, it's very relaxing for you, and I'm glad that other people can relax in ways like that. Definitely not my kind of relaxing. There were one day... Oh, sorry. I was like, what? There were one day many jellyfish. Well, then I'm sorry that you went to the one time when the, like, jellyfish decided to migrate to our shores. There were tons of jellyfish when my siblings were in South Africa. Okay, well, Red, we are not in South Africa. We're in New Jersey. Also, when were your siblings in South Africa? Oh, she thinks I'm cheating. Yeah, I guess so. That was very interesting. Hi, honey. Are you still mad? You know, I feel pretty great now that I've adjusted to your lifestyle. Like, when they said the early bird gets the worm, they weren't kidding. Yeah, Raina was the one that's like, I never want to wake up early again. And then she just suddenly woke up at 6 a.m. every day as soon as we got married. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's her day off. I was like, why is she here? Yeah, you feel really great now that you've adjusted to lifestyle. Really? Because you just said, like, you just thought I was cheating on you. Oh gosh. Wildly wholesome, wildly fun. Oh, that's great. That's exciting to see. Oh, Joshy, wait, I didn't ask you. I know that you love Metroidvanias. Are you going to get the new Metroid game when it comes out? Metroid Dread looks really freaking cool. Like, I'm tempted by it, and I don't care about Metroid at all. I'm not, like, that kind of player whatsoever. I don't think I would play a Metroid Prime game, but Metroid Dread looks pretty neat. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. You know what else is coarse and rough and irritating? You, Anakin. You are coarse and rough and irritating. I love you, but you really are. Both siblings did gap years there. Oh, wow. Okay, that's impressive. What were they studying down there? My sister was back and forth over 4 years. That's really awesome. I'm assuming you were like, yeah, no, Africa's not my thing. Or you just didn't want to do that, which I don't blame you. Because it had probably nothing to do with your major. I'll go watch the trailer right now. Oh, you haven't seen it, Josh? It was like a big thing at E3. And I'm shocked, like, again, not a Metroid fan, but I always felt bad for Metroid fans because I feel like it didn't do anything. Like, Nintendo never markets it or advertises or anything. And they are really pushing for Metroid Dread, to be really good. And the trailer's really cool. Like, it's kind of creepy and spooky, and, like, there's something following you, and it's, like, an invincible enemy, like, that kind of a thing, like, kind of like in the Silent Hill, Resident Evil? That one, right? The Lady Dimitrescu is Resident Evil, right? So, like, that kind of, nerve-wracking thing to it. I think Outlast is like that, too. So, I think that's a really cool element to add, to the game. And it looks really pretty, too. 100% right, Africa's not my thing. Yeah, I could have guessed that one. It's a very different climate from Canada, I can tell you that. Anakin and the Clone Wars animated series is superior. I said what I said. I haven't seen that one, to be honest. I keep meaning to. Now that I hooked up Disney Plus to my computer, I mean to watch that, and I haven't at all. Like, I keep forgetting that that's an option, and I just keep scrolling through Netflix, like, what do I want to watch tonight? And I didn't watch it yet. I did, by the way, Poofs. Somebody recommended To Your Eternity to me as well as you, so I guess I will be watching that soon, but you said it's sad, it makes me want to cry, and I don't know if I have the heart for that right now. So I'll watch that when I want to get all up in my feels. A new 2D Metroid game? I might as well already own it. Yeah, I thought that would be right up your alley. But, yeah, I'm excited for it, too. Even if I don't get it right away, it might be something I wait to go on sale for a while or something. Or when I'm just like, I can play a game right now. That's not something I will prioritize. It's not something I would stream. But, I'm excited. I would play that at a friend's house, too, definitely. They went to a sort of Bible... Oh! I didn't realize that. Well, that makes more sense, because it is very, obviously, that stuff is huge in Africa. I just finished watching Loki on Disney+. Ooh, okay. Nico, no spoilers, but how did you enjoy it in general? I know my dad has been begging me to watch it. Because he says, he knows, like, Loki's, like, my kind of villain. Not even villain, just kind of my character. So he's been begging me to watch it and talk about it. He says it's really good. So I definitely have to watch that, too. I cried in the first episode of 2 Year Eternity. I know! That's why I'm like, I can't. I don't know if I have the heart for it right now. And every episode since then. That's how I was with Your Lie in April. I couldn't. And Attack on Titan, actually. I was prepared for Attack on Titan. I wasn't prepared for Your Lie in April. Loki is amazing. Oh, Hill, you like it too? Okay, well, I'm definitely going to have to watch this sooner rather than later so I can discuss. Okay, for now, I got to run. I'm going to get dinner, shower, and stream. Have a good time, everyone. Joshy, thank you so much for popping by, my friend. I hope that your stream goes well. I'll try and pop in for a little bit. Oh, wait, I might have more writing to do tonight. I don't know. I can't tell what I'm going to... Oh, no, I have to edit that video. That's what I have to do tonight. Yeah, I didn't do any of my other responsibilities today because I was just writing for Camp Nano. I just fangirl so hard at the end of episode 4. Oh, listen, don't spoil it, please. I get spoiled with everything, and I hate that. I super recommend Loki to everyone. I've heard great things about it, like literally nothing but great things. But I'm excited to watch it, and I'm excited that there's like a spin-off series that's actually good. You know how spin-off series generally tend to not be well developed, and it's sad when like you see actors get roped into them. Oh, I can put multiple ones in now. Oh, I forgot. That's great. Like actors get roped into doing series they clearly do not want to be a part of, that kind of a thing. I always feel bad for that. So I'm glad to see Tom Hiddleston get to do something that he is not only vastly talented at, but really like enjoys doing as well. Gets to enjoy the quality of the show. Oh gosh, I was not ready for your line. Oh, Hillary, you saw it too? No, I will never be ready for your line April. Never. For the rest of my life, I will not be ready for your line April. Like, I don't know if I could still talk about it. I still cry every time. Like, I can't do it. I can't. It hit so hard, so unexpectedly. Like, I was just a complete and utter mess. But if you have not seen Your Lie in April, guys, and you are an anime fan, because if you're not, you probably won't care. But, oh, are these avocados I can... Yes, we got our first avocados! Sweet. Okay, that's great. If you're not an anime fan, it's probably not for you. But if you are, it is truly one of the most heart-wrenching things I've ever seen. And beautiful. Unbelievable music. Gorgeous art. Like, the art is what got me, because I kept seeing it everywhere, and I was like, what is this? I need to know what this is immediately. It is legitimately stunning. Okay, let's put you in here. Sure. Anything else in here? No. Alright, let's go sell a bunch of this crap. It was one of the few TV shows that I haven't been able to perfectly pick. That's exciting, Nico. Yeah, see, that's the thing. As a writer, you really do start, like... Oh my gosh. 381 cucumbers. That's amazing. You really do start being able to kind of predict how things go. Or at least somewhat. Where you're like, you're never totally surprised anymore. Which is kind of a shame. Because you learn, obviously, what makes for good stories. So you can at least get the general gist. But being really genuinely surprised sometimes is such a pleasant surprise. I love that. Let's go see, guys. Can we make anything new with these avocados? That would be really helpful. Literally anything. Anything at all. No? Nothing wants to be made with an avocado. Really? Nothing? I'm assuming not in desserts or drinks. Ew. Okay, hold on. There's got to be avocado something, right? It would be highlighted. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just like generic stuff. Oh, wait. You need a cucumber. That's not helpful. We have those, but not tomatoes, so that's whatever. Avocado, 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 avocado. Maybe if I just keep speaking it, it'll manifest. Nope, really not helping us at all. It's definitely not gonna be these. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Okay, well, never mind. Sometimes I sing the theme song of Your Lie in April and cry. That's a great way to make yourself cry, let me tell you. Oh wait, I forgot to put that stuff in the fridge. Sorry, guys. You'll love Given then. I put it on your recommendation list too. Sad Times of Music. Oh, okay. You know what? I did see that one, but I didn't realize it was... don't think I realized it was music-based. Well, listen, I'm down for it. Just embracing the pain ahead of time. Why? Oh, these are better. Okay. Jake, how did your writing end up going? Did you get any more done after? Hang on. Avocado milkshakes are amazing. What? Ew. Red, that sounds awful. I do not believe you. Are you kidding? Are you messing with me right now? Or are you serious? I cannot imagine that whatsoever. I don't know. What was my update? 1891? Was that my update? If so, I didn't get anything after that. No, definitely not. That was until, what, 6? When I started posting, like, all the announcements and creativity and all that kind of stuff. Which, by the way, guys, I should tell you, we are having some fun stuff going on. Sorry, I need a drink. In our server right now, this month. Because it is Camp NaNoWriMo, I will be doing some streamed write-ins, which are times for everybody to get together, do some writing sprints, and also, wait, hold on. Yeah, I need 2 of these. Do some writing sprints and talk about our stories together. So I'll be doing those. Right now, they're scheduled for Wednesdays at 12 p.m. EST. I'm going to try that time. I'm going to see what happens. I'm trying to give a lot of our writers, a lot of our members who are in opposite time zones a chance to participate because they really love doing that stuff. And I never have any opportunity to do that. So, oh, right. They're not in here today. Crap. So yeah, so no, I didn't, after 1891, I was doing stuff. And the other thing, guys, is at the end of this month, we will also be streaming something special, which is called Creativity, like tea, like the drink, which is going to be, I've talked about wanting to do some tough love talks with writers about subjects that kind of keep us inhibit us, both as humans and as artists. So this first month, we're going to be talking about imposter syndrome. So I'm going to be doing all sorts of stuff. I'm a big researcher, so I love finding data and, like, studies about it, stuff related to it. So each week in our server, we're going to be doing some different things with it. This first week, I'm asking for anyone's personal experiences with imposter syndrome, whether you've had it or not, good, bad, or otherwise, whatever. Next week, we're going to be collecting data, so any sort of studies you can find about imposter syndrome or anything related to it. Any sort of articles, data, whatever you can do. The next week after that, we're going to be brainstorming solutions to overcome it. And then the last week is when we meet together on stream, and we're going to be talking about, I'm going to be showcasing all sorts of art from people in our community, whether that is writing, whether that is digital art, physical art, whatever you want to do. I'm going to be doing all of that. And then afterwards, we're going to be meeting together to discuss the topic, our final findings for the month. This is my decisive argument for, against, how to overcome, whatever, the topic of the month. So that is going to be on the last Saturday. I think that's July 25th. I'm shooting for 12 p.m. EST, but I might do a different time. Weekends are weird with people, so we'll see. But sorry, I know that was a tangent, but I just wanted to get that out there for everybody because we were talking about writing. But yes, please, if you are not in our server, you can always click !Discord to get a link to it and join us, because there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff happening with that this month, excuse me. A lot of writing related stuff, obviously, because I'm a writer. Anytime I'm taken by surprise, the show becomes a favorite. Nico, I feel that. I'm not kidding. Avocado milkshakes are a staple at Vietnamese restaurants. Really? Huh. I mean, I'm willing to try it. Y'all know. I am always willing to try something once. And it might only be once, but it is at least once. So we'll see how that goes. But okay, listen, I'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Also, Vietnamese food sounds really good right now. I'm really hungry right now. I'm always hungry during and after streams. But I didn't really eat any meat today. It was mostly carbs, which is not great. So I might, Gloria, where are you? I might actually run out afterwards and get some, like, it's just, like, Wawa is all the real thing I really can do right now, but still. Hello. So we'll see what we get. But Vietnamese food sounds infinitely better. And avocado milkshakes, if they have one at Wawa, I might get one. Very, very thick and creamy and filling. Huh. I mean, avocados are super high in calories, so that doesn't surprise me. If you like weird, crazy fantasy and mystery, you'll love Dirk Gently. I don't know if I like weird, but I do like mysteries and fantasy, so I'll check that out. It's on, what, Hulu, you said? I only have Disney Plus. Oh. Listen, find a friend who has some Hulu accounts. It's okay. Or a family member. Me, the big imposter. Yes, all of our imposter syndrome is from Poofs, actually. Oh, no, wait, you're the imposter, not the one we get imposter syndrome from. Poofs, remind me to kill you first in Among Us every time. Can I get it in on having you show off some of my art? Oh, Hill, I already thought about it. Absolutely. So here's my thing. This is how I'm going to do it. A, if you show off anything in art promotion on my Discord channel throughout the month, I can only do so much, but I'll choose stuff within there to show off to our community. I'll probably also find some stuff on like Tumblr and stuff like that, because there are other communities I'm a part of. If you are a streamer, I would love to get some clips of stuff that you do. Like if you have a really funny clip or something, or I don't know, it's a little bit harder to pub streamers, but I might do like a streamer of the month or something. But I want to get all sorts of different art, so that's why you're great for physical art, Hill. We have some digital artists in our community. We obviously have a crap ton of writers. We have people who make stained glass. We have people who cook. Like, all of these things, I want to show that off. So that's absolutely what we're going to be doing. So please, Hill, by all means. That was a fun tangent. Oh, thanks, Nico. I actually cooked today. My siblings asked if I was in a good mood. Well, Poofs, that's fantastic. What did you cook? Oh, you already asked that. Avocado bubble tea is popular in my town. Oh, really? Okay, maybe it's sweet or something. I don't know. I made stewed chicken and shrimp with rice and mixed veggies. That sounds delish. Good on you, Poofs. I wish I was there. Oh, Glory's actually saying something new and original to us. You have injected some much-needed vitality into our fair Olive Town. Bravo, young man. Thank you. That's really sweet. I just sounded like Beetle from Wind Waker. Thank you. Like, straight up, but it's worth it. I can't believe Gloria actually complimented us. Also, look at this baby photo of Jacopo. It's so cute. Look at him. He would absolutely be the kid that eats glue. Like, let's be real. Also, I think I already... Wait, what? Money tree? Does it give me money if I plant it in my house? What is that? Alright, did we max out Gloria? Is that her 10 heart dialogue? No! Oh, it's her 9 heart. Okay, well, you know what? That's more impressive that we don't need max hearts for her to say that about us. Alright, we still need to hunt down some peeps. Oh, did we get that thing for... Yeah, we did, for Misaki. Okay, great. Oh my gosh, guys, now I want avocado milkshakes, and I don't even know if that's going to be good. I just want it now because we're talking about it. Gosh dang it. Oh, but I was saying I was going to Wawa tonight, which, for those of you who are not on the East Coast, is a very popular convenience store around here. And they have food, drinks. Now they have hot food and stuff, too. They have all sorts of stuff. I found a bunch of gift cards from them when I cleaned out my old car. I forgot that I think my aunt had given me a bunch of gift cards. I don't know if it was for Christmas or just because she knew I was starting driving or whatever at the time. And so I just have a bunch of gift cards to Wawa. She meant it for gas, but I'm really hungry, so I might just need that. So we'll see. I might need to splurge. If I do, I will post it on my Discord. My reactions to it. You the best, Jake. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I've never called you buddy. I'm so sorry. You're not a buddy. You are. Yeah, you're my friend. You are. That was weird. But thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. I'm trying. Listen, my passion in life, one of them, is to help artists who I feel like are vastly underseen and underappreciated as a whole, not just specific people, be more recognized, to showcase people that don't have the spotlight on them often, that deserve it, and so many of you guys do. It's insane. So I definitely want to promote your stuff as much as I can, and I feel like this is a really fun way to do it. We all get together, we get to promote each other's stuff, see what each other are doing, like, meet new people through it. Like, I feel like that's awesome. So you never know. We'll see what happens. Yo, ask Josh to find a recipe to make an avocado milkshake. Ooh, I believe that, Hill. That's true. As long as he doesn't make it spicy or anything, I can't... Yeah. I love spicy, but not a milkshake or anything. Jesus, hello, my friend. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing very well. We've been talking about writing a lot tonight, because I wrote plenty today. I'm in the middle of a writing challenge to write technically 25,000 words in a month, but I'm doing the first act of my book, however many words that is. So, we'll see. And it's going well. I wrote 1,900 words today, so doing pretty hot. So, that's not what I meant to say. Doing a good start. I don't know where hot came from, but it's fine. We're also talking about whether avocado milkshakes would be good or not. Jesus, have you tried them? I don't know, but a lot of people are saying that they're very popular. That or avocado bubble tea, and I'm very concerned. I will send this to Josh. Thank you. Wait, what did you say again, Josh? I linked a recipe for no church avocado ice cream in the homestead. Oh, okay, Red, thank you. First off, what is also no church avocado ice cream? I'm assuming that was an autocorrect thing. No churn? I'm trying to figure out what that was. Thank you for the shout out, by the way. Oh, yes, Poofs, thank you for shouting out Jesus. Jesus, you are always getting a shout out whenever you're here. That is common knowledge. I am supporting my friends. How was newlywed life treating you? Is there upheaval on the horizon, perhaps? Misaki, were you, like, spying in our window last night when our wife thought we were cheating on her because we were there late, even though she was asleep? Oh, that was so dumb. Yeah, Jesus, you missed my wife. I came in at 11 p.m. after... the night before, I went to bed at 5:30 p.m. before she was even home, and she accused us of doing something suspicious. I think the implication was cheating, but I think they kind of, like, went around that because kids or something, who knows. It was just super weird, and I didn't realize that's a mechanic in this game, but that's really dumb. Did my wife lose hearts with me on that, by the way? No, not all. Okay, good. Wait, who's this other necklace for? Oh, you know what? It was Gloria and... Wait, oh, I didn't see my wife. It is my wife. Where is my wife? Is she back home? Yeah, she's at home. Okay. Is there anyone else we need to give presents to today that we have presents for? Oh, yeah, the fisherman. No turn. No, that was me being dumb. Oh, no, you're totally fine. You were talking about people going to missionary school in Africa anyway, so, I mean, not too far off. Oh my gosh. And, Jesus, we keep getting so many events tonight, so I keep getting interrupted. Before I get to this event, I'm reading all your chat stuff. Doing very well. I've never had an avocado. Really? Are you allergic, or do you just not like... Oh, well, you would... Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. That's surprising. It's such, like, a trendy thing for millennials. I'm surprised. I don't really care about it either way, so I don't blame you. Autocorrect does not rule me. I hate avocado bubble tea, but it's super popular in my town. I prefer raspberry or durian. Yeah, raspberry sounds good. I haven't had durian, but I would like to try it sometime. Avocado ice cream is actually pretty good. I have heard that. I have genuinely heard that. But see, like, you are making that sweet, and you can add other things in that. I can't imagine that, like... I mean, I guess you could for a milkshake, too. I don't know. We'll see. I love taro. Yes! Taro is so good. It looks beautiful, and it tastes amazing. I love taro so much. Poofs, we need to get taro bubble tea whenever we eat in real life. It's gonna happen. Anyway, let me get back to this scene. I don't remember Marcos's voice. I think I make it up every time. I kept the fish that didn't sell, just like you asked. You can have whichever one you like. Take your pick. Thanks, Marcos. I'm not quite sure I've seen these fish before, if you can still call them that. Can't say I know their proper names, but I can at least tell you what they are. This one's some kind of starfish. This one's some kind of deep sea fish, and that one there's some kind of isopod. Wow, I'm not sure which to choose. Out of curiosity, do you plan on serving these to customers? Yes. One of my regulars adores rare exotic food. A man by the name of LeVay, who writes for a gourmet magazine. You live in a town of like 30 people. He knows who LeVay is. Ah, that guy. Which do you think would taste... Oh, that's Misaki, sorry. Which do you think would taste best? I'm planning on serving one of them to LeVay. Can't say I know much about the flavors. Never eaten any of these before. You're a fisherman who doesn't eat fish? If you really wanted to, you could take them all and make a sashimi bowl for him. Cook up some rice, top it off with these little guys. There you go. That actually sounds really good. That's not a bad idea, actually. I think I'll do just that. Was that the whole scene? Oh, no, okay. Oh, no.
Good day to you, Misaki. I've come to your fair establishment once again to savor your cuisine.
You're right on time, LeVay. We've got some rare creatures on today's menu. Would you like to give them a try?
A sampling of rare sea creatures? For moi? Why, I will most certainly partake of it.
Hillary, was it you that said you would think I would make a good Lumiere? I don't know if this is helping your opinion or not. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I cannot wait. I wonder what kind of creatures will be served.
Ugh. Order up.
Oh la la, what an overpowering scent. Well, without further ado... Delicious! Level loves it! Oh, how I love this town so!
Wonderful. I'm glad you like it. I, on the other hand, fail to comprehend how anyone could stomach that. Okay, good thing we didn't give Misaki any fish. Well, we know that LeVay also likes really weird food, if that awful cinnamon muffin was anything to go off of. Jesus, by the way, there was a scene earlier with LeVay where Sally made him a muffin that was supposed to be intentionally awful. She just poured an entire thing of cinnamon in it, and, like, that was it. And he was like, this is the best thing I've ever tasted. And she's like, what is wrong with you? My friends love taro, as they should. It's so good. It's so, so good. I want to go down to the boardwalk is where I tried taro. I want to go down to the boardwalk right now. I want to drive down and get a taro slushie. Or slushie, what am I saying? Bubble tea, excuse me. I can actually even make a Hillary safe avocado mousse that if frozen becomes... Oh! Well, handmade. Hill, that's actually pretty neat. And I'm really glad that you got something that, like, is safe for you to be able to eat and enjoy. Like, that's a really nice treat to have. Jake, I appreciate you thinking that I follow millennial trends. I mean, listen, here's the thing. I don't particularly either, and avocado toast is, like, way overrated, guys. It's good. It's not that good. Like, everybody calm down. But, like, I mean, I figured most people have tried it at some point. And also, some people just really, avocado's great for you. Even stuff like, I follow Tabitha Brown on Instagram. I know she's a really big vegan chef. I'm not vegan at all, but I just adore her as a person. Like, I can't. I love her so much. But she talks about avocados all the time and, like, the genuine benefits of just eating, even if you just ate a plain avocado, or, like, using it and incorporating it in other stuff. It's popular with, like, Mexican food and stuff, too, so I figured most people have tried something. It's guacamole. It's avocado. Like, most people have tried stuff, so I figured. I want to fight LeVay in Denny's parking lot, too. Poofs, I don't need you to fight LeVay. I need you to use LeVay as a weapon in a fight in a Denny's parking lot. Who else were the other people that you were beating up? Jonas. Please beat Jonas up using LeVay in a Denny's parking lot for me. That's what I need. Yes, I said that. He has the worst taste in food. Wow. He's a gourmand. He literally writes for a gourmet magazine. You know what? That's actually funny. Because that's the joke, isn't it? That gourmet food is actually crap. Because that's what people say all the time is like, what is, like, why is expensive food so boring and not even that good? Like, for the most part. There's definitely expensive food that's great. But, like, you have food and it's like $80 and it's this big and it doesn't fill you up and it's not even that good. Like, why? It's just expensive for the sake of being expensive. Like, it's dumb and I hate that stuff. So, maybe that's, like, the kind of underlying joke there. Which, if it is, good on you, Marvelous. Thank you for writing that joke in. I just had Coke. Oh, Nico, you're killing me here. That sounds so good. So good. Oh, Yakpo, that was the other one over on your fight list. I thought there was one more, but I don't know what game that would have been from. Was it Rockio? Did you take Rockio off your Denny's parking lot list? Because they're technically helping us now. Yes, Yasmin, you know what I'm talking about. Guys, Tabitha Brown, if you do not follow her, just watch her videos, just her as a person. I can't. She's legitimately one of the loveliest people I've ever seen in life. She is so positive, and, like, good positive. She's the kind of positive that I like. It's not that toxic positivity where, like, everything has to be fine all the time. She talks about real stuff. She's talked during a lot of the stuff, like, with racism and all stuff, like, she addresses it, but, like, just, like, she's just so good. She talks about real life. She just loves everyone. It's just, please go follow her. She's so good. Because rich people don't believe in seasoning. Oh my gosh, that is the tea. Oh my gosh, I would believe that. You know what, we're gonna befriend Manuela too. I guess we'll just befriend the whole family because fish are super cheap. I don't even know what these people have to say ever. Except very stereotypical Spanish phrases. Look at that smile spreading from ear to ear. Do I smell some competition for the happiest couple in Olive Town? Huh. Are you the happiest couple? Joshua94, thank you so much for the follow. Glad that you've been enjoying the stream. Welcome home, and welcome to the homies. I love Raul's poster. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What was it? Oh, I don't know Manuel's accent. How are you finding newlywed wife? Is it everything going swimmingly? Let's see. What is... Oh, the dolphin poster. That is really cute. It's like a galaxy dolphin. I don't like the red tax. I feel like that's throwing me off, but I like everything else. I want his rug really bad. I love that. It would actually match well with the paintings you did, Hill. I actually like a lot of the stuff in their house. Also, look at baby Emilio. That's really cute. He's very light-skinned in that. Wow. Emilio, I know we said we wouldn't befriend you, but here's a crab. Please love us. It was Rockio, but Nico said no fighting. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's valid. Suddenly, a bunch of people are coming here. Yeah, it's all because I worked my butt off while everybody else did absolutely nothing. Oh, gosh. Alright, guys, let's see. Oh, we're getting another event. Never mind. Before we get to that... Oh, I just got the DLC bundle for this game, and I love everything. Oh, Josh, congratulations. Okay, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I liked my time with this game. I don't think it's particularly, like, mind-blowing or anything, but it's sweet and fun and wholesome, so I love it. But Josh, do you mean that you've played this game before, but you just got the DLC? Or did you buy the game with the DLC and you're just starting out? We're in year 2 of spring, so we've played for a good fair bit of time now. I do not have the DLC. I didn't quite get as into this game to spend the money on it. And I've played the games with the characters that are from the DLC, and Did I marry any of them? No, I didn't end up marrying Iris, although, because I think I played a girl file on Story Seasons, but I didn't play a guy file yet. But I do love Iris, and I adore her, so she's worth it. But I think they just added Iris and Rhaegar, or are just about to, right? But regardless, I hope you're having fun with the DLC. Once again, Jake... Oh, no, wait. Once Jake gets the next Nosy story cutscene, you should try. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Rakio's... They're coming around, but still there. I've been playing the game and just got the DLC. Oh, great! Oh, I'm so excited that you like it. Who are you going for? I always love finding out everybody's romantic interests for this game. So, who's caught your eye? Anyway, I'll come back to that in a second. Let me voice this cutscene. Hey there, hero. I was just about to go surfing. In the rain? Have you ever gone surfing before? You bet I have. I actually have gone surfing. I'm not great at it, but I can do it, basically. Oh, really? Wasn't expecting that from a city slicker. Jeez, what are you, cityist? Oh, that sounds like Sidious. No. Not to brag, but I'm kind of considered the best surfer in town. I doubt you have much competition. There really is no other feeling like it. Just rocking on the waves makes me feel like I've become a part of the ocean. And when I take on a big wave, I feel like I'm a gust of wind. On the fishing boats, the winds are always keeping us on our toes, you know? I'm always worried about it. When I surf, I can become it. Wow, that's deep. Like I could fly anywhere in the world. Patricia? Why are you here? So this is where you've been. Hey, Patricia, did you have tea with my mom once again? Again, what, today? I don't know what he said. I did, and she's not happy with you. She said she asked you to mend a net, but you haven't done a thing with it. Oh, jeez, that's right, I forgot. Oh, I just started going into a country accent for him. Sorry. You'd best hurry home and get it done while you can. Manuela said she was dropping by the mayor's place on her way back, so it sounds like you should still have some time. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Thanks for the heads up, Patricia. Guess we'll have to continue this some other time. Oh, is Emilio going to teach you how to surf? Wow, I'm jealous. I'd love to learn myself. I'm sure he would teach you. I'm sure he would teach everyone in this town so that everybody would surf with him. Okay, I heard you say my name, but I was talking to Josh at the same time, so I didn't actually hear what you said. Did I? Oh no, Hill, I don't know. I don't know what I said. I'm so sorry. Another one? Okay, hold on. Gosh, guys, it has been event central here tonight. I'm so sorry, Hill. I don't remember. I'm going for Iori. He is a very popular choice with our group. I don't know if Linifred is still here, but one of our mods, Lynn, they went for Iori as well, and they are a big ol' Iori fan. I liked Iori. He's very pretty. His personality is not my particular taste, but I know that there is it is worthwhile to marry Iori, let me tell you. I'm always around. Lynn is forever here, lurking in the shadows. I was calling you to tell you that I love you. Yeah, that's what we just wanted you to know that we love you, Lynn. That's it. I've missed this game. I took the past 2 days to play Mario Golf. Yes, yes! You're really getting into Mario Golf then, huh? How far are you into it? I think I heard something about paintings. I was talking about... There's a Galaxy Dolphin painting, but I didn't like the tax. Oh, that's what it was. I got it. There was a rug in the fisherman's house. I'll show it to you after this. That I said would go well with one of your paintings that you did this weekend. Because it's blue and orange. Like that. Blue and orange and white. Like that kind of color scheme. By the way, guys, if you haven't checked out Handmade Hills, Handmade Hill is an acrylic pour artist and D&D mini painter as well. And she sells a bunch of her artwork, and she just did a big stream and did like 10 paintings of like very orange, blue, like white color scheme style paintings. So you should check out her stuff. I went for Iori. I just wanted to know about the ninjas. I know, Nico. I know. Listen, I'm mad that I didn't get to the thing that happens if you marry Iori in, but yeah, whatever. Gotcha. Yes, I love those beach paintings. I did. I do too. Yes, Poofs, thank you for linking Hillary's store for everybody. I'll be back to the chat in a second, everyone. I will voice this cutscene first. Hello, Manuela. Are you headed out somewhere by any chance? Hola, Beth. I'm about to help some tourists, actually. This is not a Spanish accent. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Lending out fishing gear, giving kids buckets to play in the sand. That's all a part of my job here. That's quite a lot of work you got on your hands. I didn't know you did so much for the tourists here. Oh, I just got a great idea. You're free right now, aren't you? Come with me. What? Are you roping her to working for you? Are we searching for customers? Not searching, no. More like standing and holding these buckets of crabs so our customers can peek at them. Is that helpful to your business? Hello? Why was that just Carlisle and Esme from Twilight passing us by? Adults act like they're not interested, but their kids can't get enough of it. Which they didn't have kids, so it didn't matter.
Yo, Mama. Would it be alright if we borrowed a bucket?
What for? You know these are for customers, yeah. Cielo? Doesn't that mean heaven or sky? Why is she saying that? Like good heavens?
We found crabs in that rocky area over there. We're gonna go catch a few. Please, Miss Manuela?
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt. Well, you're not doing any business right now anyway.
Thank you so much. Come on. Oh, come on. We gotta hurry before the crabs scuttle away.
Oh, those boys.
They're as energetic as ever, huh?
Oh, look, there it is. There's Dr. Cullen himself. Like, right, am I wrong? I don't know what Cullen sounded like. I don't remember.
Excuse me, ma'am. Did I hear something about crabs?
Did I hear about crabs?
You did, yes. You'll find them in that rocky area over there. Really? Could we get one of those buckets too?
Absolutely. I like her fanny pack. She's rocking it.
I guess we should be thanking Emilio and Raul. They helped boost sales with just one bucket.
Haha, I'll say. With any luck, business will keep booming. Maybe you should rely on your child and your foreign exchange student or whatever he is more. Oh, I counted. It was 13. 13! You did 13 in 3 hours. That's nuts. This was the one I was saying, Hill, would probably go really well with your paintings. This blue and white and a little bit orange. If it had a little bit more orange, like all the way on the ends, it would be better, but still. Alright, well, we've learned a lot about this family today. Everything in the store is so pretty. Makes me wish I wasn't broke. That is the dang truth. That is such a mood, though. Hill, really, all your stuff is so pretty. And you charge well for your art. Like, you actually know what your stuff is worth, and I'm grateful for that, because you don't be like, it's 50 cents, buy 7 of them, please. You're like, no, you deserve all the money that you can for your time. Oh, Orange, welcome back. We've just been getting 85,000 events in our game and talking about art. By all of Hill's starve. I will starve myself. No, Poofs, don't do that. I want Hill to have business. I don't want her to have business at that cost. At the cost of another person I love. Hey, are you ready to talk about having a baby yet?
You're like my sunshine hero. When I'm with you, my heart gets all the warmth and energy it needs. Basically, I couldn't live without you.
Oh, that's really sweet. That's a really great line. I can't wait to get my newest pieces posted, but some of them won't be ready for another month. I know, you have to wait so long. I always feel so bad. Where did I leave off with story time? Well, you were telling Orange about doing jumping jacks with your weights and how you broke a field hockey ball, how it shattered when you hit it against a goal. Yeah, more Orange would be a better match. Absolutely. I try not to undercharge, but I also don't overcharge. Oh, no. I believe you. You are not the type to cheat people out of their money. Like, you are definitely giving people a fair price. As much as is possible. Like, it's not always possible, but you do your darndest, so I very much admire that. Guys, what else do we need to do? Oh, I need to be giving right treats to our new pomegranate. I forgot. Sorry, buddy. By the way, for anybody who doesn't know, Joshua Watt and anybody else who is new, this is our little Pomeranian who's called Pomegranate. We upgraded our house last stream, so I wanted to get a new pet, and this is what everybody voted on. Look at them, they're so cute! They're playing with each other! Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that was so worth it. Oh, oh my gosh, I can't. That was a nice little moment of interaction. I don't know if that was, like, intentional or not, but it was really cute. Oh, we already have a money tree. I don't need this. Honey, I'm trying to get you to have a baby. Can you, like, cooperate with me for once? Yeah, that's how I felt this entire time. Raina just doesn't feel like it. She's like, maybe tomorrow. I'm like, maybe not. Maybe right now. Did I get everybody in town? Oh, I didn't see Damon, did I? Oh, I did. I didn't. Oh, I keep forgetting gifts for Beth. Gosh dang it. Puppers at play. I know, right? Oh, so cute. Oh, I have flowers for her already. Gosh dang it. Hold on. We're going to run back into town. Oh, we also, I forgot. I haven't shown you guys our new mount from last stream if you were not here. It's very important. I don't remember what we even called him. Let's see. Orange, do you have any other stories for us tonight? You were like, where was I at in the middle of story time? I was like, there's more? I was like, I wasn't expecting that. But listen, I'm always down for a good story. Beth is in her hotel room. I don't know if it's going to let us in her hotel room super late, but we're going to try it out anyway. Alright, let's see if we got any more events with Sally and LeVay. Okay, no. Everybody's probably asleep. You run a hotel, sir. You really can't afford to be asleep. I kept expecting the DLC characters to, like, wind up in the hotel since it's really only ever used for Beth's room, and that's not really that much. But, nope. Not really. Ooh, rivalries. Okay, I mean, that's always a fun topic. But, like, if it's, like, good rivalries, not, like, bad ones, but... let's see, what else? Ooh, the little light on the front of my thing came on. Does it always do that? Have I never noticed, or did that come with the update? That's really cute, either way. I've just never really paid attention, I guess. Alright, let's... ooh, oh my gosh, that bluebird is so fat. I never noticed that before. Alright, let's go put this back in the chests real quick. I don't really know what to do with the rest of these bricks, because I'm basically done building, like, fences and stuff like that. I don't really have anywhere else to put them or things to do with them, so we'll see what happens. You can go in there, you can go in here. Oh, I can sell that Copper Town metal. Ooh, wait, no, you can go in here too. Guys, what should we... oh, we need to fish more, that's right. No, we need to go to bed because our freaking wife will be so pissed at us. I don't know when I'm supposed to be home by. So I guess I'll just go to bed. I don't know when she sleeps. I don't even know how many times that, like, that cutscene happens where she, like, thinks we're, like, cheating on her or whatever. If we're out late, like, does it happen again? Does it matter? I don't know. So not salty injury. Got it. Yeah, the not salty injuries are great. Totally forgot I had the season pass for Story Seasons. Oh, you do! Nico, you've got great surprises in store. Listen, I think they just released the second DLC, or, well, the first DLC wave was just outfits. So, the second actual DLC wave. Really? Okay, why the bosom? Why? We do not need the bosom. Put the bosom away. I make shade... nope. I already messed up that line. I make sure to take great care of all the treasures you find. Each and every one of them is a precious memory to me. See, now the update finally kicked in and we're getting some great dialogue from our wife. Thank you, Story of Seasons team. I finally feel like it's worth it to talk to my wife. Which is really funny. Terracotta Oasis. Yeah, that's it. That's the one with Iris, Rhaegar, Marion, and who's the other one? I don't remember. It's someone. It's not a marriageable candidate, so I don't really know. Is it Ida? That'd be great. I used to get hit so many times in the feet. I swear they were ball magnets. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it works, unfortunately, buddy. Well, especially when you're playing field hockey, like that's I would imagine extremely common. All right, let's get our animals out and about immediately so that they don't keep using up all my fodder. Oh, Scooch, move. All right, let's get these out to... oh, we still haven't renamed our coop. It's still just named S. From when, for those of you who don't know, I was rearranging them all one night, and I, like, definitely, kept screwing it up, so I was like, whatever, I'm just leaving this here, I have to get home, and so I just named it S, because it was the first, like, letter that my keyboard came across, and I was like, well, I'll change this later, for sure. I did not change it later, for sure, at all. Clearly. I have a solid amount of injuries from it. Are they long-lasting, or are they just temporary, bud? I hope that's not, like, doing permanent damage to your feet. Don't your, like, shoes or your cleats or whatever, like, protect from that at all? I would really hope so. Guys, I really need this thing in here. Okay, sure, whatever, never mind. If I leave out the salty details, I got hit in the head by a field... ooh. Oh, no! Oh, buddy. Yeah, no, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Are you going to be able to recover from it? Is it a long process? Let's see. Buffy Lowe, how are you doing? You're doing good. Good. You deserve all the best things in life. I did not get any wool today, which kind of stinks. Let's use the buffalo milk for the makers. That's great. Okay, sweet. We actually don't need this many makers anymore, guys, because we could just stuff them all into one. But I'm not redecorating, so that's fine. I'll just do one for each. Doesn't matter. It's just, you know, habit. It literally is just habit at this point. We should take one of our mounts into town today, and I will go up top. Ooh, our mushrooms are already great. And show you guys our newest mount for anybody who was not here last stream. Or, well, if you were here last stream, but you weren't here at the end of last stream. I think we got him at the end. Because he's an exciting new addition to our increasingly exotic animal family. Our animal farm, and not like the book. I'm really glad this is not like the book. Although I did actually really enjoy Animal Farm as a book. Surprisingly. I did not like many books in high school. I was just thinking about this today, how it's like... no, not Unitorn, the other one. How I just... okay, so I just started reading a good new book, by the way. I have not read it all the way, so I don't know if it's going to stay good. But it was highly recommended by a bunch of fantasy authors that I love. And I just needed something good and, like, epic fantasy to get into. Called The Name of the Wind by, I think it's Patrick Rothfuss. Oh crap, why did I start talking about that? Oh, but I was saying, I was like, you know, I really probably could have read this years ago if I hadn't stopped liking reading in life because high school made me read all books that I hate. And I feel like there's so many people that are like that have books or have stopped reading because school made them not enjoy books, and that's sad, and I hate that. So if you're one of those people, listen, you can always get back into it, trust me. I am living proof that it is never too late to get back into books because they are a wonderful source of inspiration. The second I started reading the first chapter, I was like, ooh, I want to go write again. And I haven't wanted, or, well, I wanted to write, I haven't been, like, felt like I could write in like a month, solid. So, listen, it's not impossible. New horse? It's a new mount. I will tell you that. I need to clean up this area up here, oh geez. I wouldn't say it's a horse, though, because it's a wolf, look! It's Moon. That's what it was. It was Moon. I forgot about that. I was like, I know it was a meme or something. Yes, this is Moon, our new little wolf. He is our mount, and I will be taking him everywhere because he's large and fluffy, and I love him. And he deserves all the best things in life. We do not have a lot of ones. It's fine. I had to lean back to avoid flying field hockey balls, to avoid more face injury. Yeah, I bet. Wait, don't you wear, like, helmets or anything? Oh, yeah, injury prone. I mean, you're also playing a very fast-paced sport that can very easily get a little intense. I would not be surprised if you're just, it's not so much accident prone as just like, no, I mean, that's just kind of the nature of the beast. Oh my gosh, Moon, I'm crying. I'm so glad you got that reference. I forgot about that reference, and then somebody brought it up last stream, and I was like, oh no, we have to do this. OMG, you named him Moon. I love, see? Everybody loves Moon. I couldn't, as soon as I read it, I was like, I can't not do Moon. Like, it's just, it's impossible. It's required. Alright, well, I probably need to not collect other stuff up here. Moon is best lad. I love him so much. He's so cute. I keep, like, riding my stupid, what's it called in the town? And I'm like, why am I riding this when I could be riding Moon? I mean, when I could be traumatizing all of the townspeople with this giant wolf in the middle of town. Oh my gosh, here we go. Look at him, he's majestic. I do wish there was a jump button or something to let you open the freaking gate while you're on your mount. Because that, I mean, how did you forget to include that still? No. Okay, there we go. I was the same way. School made me dread reading. Most of the things required weren't too enthralling. That is the truth. When you found something great, it was like coming across the Holy Grail. Like, I remember I read... Oh no, I was gonna say War and Peace. It's not that. And now I can't get that name out of my head. Crap. A peace. A momentary peace. A peace in this. It's something about peace. Crap. It's about like Finn and Jean or something. I can't remember what it's called. A Separate Peace. A Separate Peace. It is that. I loved that book. What other books did I like? Very, very few of them. I loved, Rebecca. That was a great gothic horror story. I enjoyed a lot of the plays that we read. Like, we read Hamlet, which I don't even remember, to be honest. I did a play of Hamlet, and I don't remember it at all. I don't know why I just blocked that out of my mind. But apparently, my mind does not want to remember it, so off to the dredges with it. What else? There's other stuff that I loved. What are all the books that you guys liked in high school that you can remember? Or middle school, that's fine too. My spine already got messed up after being just... Oh, yikes. Field hockey players do not work. You don't? I feel like you should. I feel like that is a sport where somebody should look at it and go, you know what? We would survive a lot more if we wore something that protected our faces from getting smashed in the face by balls. That's not fun. Nobody needs to be doing that. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sure that is very rough on you. You poor thing. At my school, I just read the crap books and used the reading time to read my own books. As you probably should have, Nico, and as I probably... Well, as you needed to, and as I probably should have. Oh, Shakespeare's. Yeah, no, that's true. I feel like Shakespeare's always a good time. My favorite, and I don't remember much about it, but this was just because I read it once and that was about it. I didn't have to do anything for it. Of Shakespeare's that I've read was Much Ado About Nothing. I really loved that play. It was really funny, I remember, and I was, like, very pleasantly surprised. I did it for, like... I mean, I guess I did have to do, like, I'm gonna say a paper, and by a paper, I mean, like, it was for a theater class that was, like, a joke. It was a book report. I'm not even sure he ever bothered reading any of those things. It was great, and I liked it, and you pretty much just had to say, like, your reactions to it and stuff. It was, like, such a joke of a class. But I really did love that class, or, excuse me, love that play. I don't know, have any of you watched Much Ado About Nothing? I know that's not one of his more popular ones, but it was really funny. Damon, what are you saying? I have an accessory. I haven't finished crafting it, so I was thinking about that. Did I ask you what you were thinking about? Oh my gosh, no, I don't want to talk to you about Dirty Lakes. I'm trying to think, what else was good? Shakespeare stuff, I mean, I'm not a big Romeo and Juliet fan. Like, it's fine, it's there. Like, it's a classic and you need to read it, but that's about it. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to go buy jewelry for, like, everybody. I gotta be everybody's sugar daddy. My Shakespeare professor made each of the students write a paper on a topic he had never encountered before. Wait, what? What does that mean? Like, he just said, write a paper, and it has to be something I've never read before? Like, how does that work? How do you know? Or was he saying, I've never had my students write a paper about this topic, so here you go. Like, that's so weird. I can't even remember. What other ones are there? Like I said, I don't remember Hamlet, but I think I remembered liking it. I think I was just stressed, because we had to do, like, a dramatic reenactment of it for a project in English, and my teacher was really serious about that kind of stuff. So I think we were just nervous, and I think I didn't really get to enjoy that as much. He was great, and he loved us, even though we flubbed every single one of our lines. I am not kidding. We totally made everything up, and he didn't notice, and I don't know how. And we were the only ones. Like, everyone else got, like, murdered in that project. And he was like, I know I've told this story before, but he, like, we finished, and we were like, we're done. We're out. We're gonna fail. It was that bad. And he was like, you see, everybody? This is what y'all need to be doing your projects like. And we were like, we just looked at each other, we're like, it is? Are you sure? We were shocked. I think he just really liked us or something, but it was funny. Yeah, I saw the movie, and Josh was in a production of it as well. Maybe 2 productions? I forget. I have not seen the movie of it. Oh, Taming of the Shrew. I love Taming of the Shrew. I'm sure it's probably not great by today's moral standards, but I really like that movie. And it's Liz Taylor. I almost said Liz Tyler. That's not the same person. It's Liz Taylor. How can you not love Elizabeth Taylor with her beautiful purple eyes? Well, I mean, like, I can't. It's just amazing. You loved Romeo and Juliet. Okay, Yasmin, tell me why. I am genuinely curious. I don't think it's, like, when I say I don't like something, I never want people to feel like they can't say that they do like it, because I'm not like that person that's like, oh, you like Romeo and Juliet? Like, who cares? Like, everybody likes different things. But I'm always interested in the reasons why. Like, what did it evoke in you? What did it like, was it nostalgic for you? Was it just like, I just really love tragic romances? Like, what is it? I like tragic romances. I just didn't care about the show at all. I like we had to analyze a play in a way he'd never seen. How would you know he's never seen it that way? That's so weird. Like, that's so difficult. Lynn, what did you write yours on? Now I'm curious. Hello there, hero. Has your work calmed down enough for a brief respite? Guys, it's new dialogue because, well, A, because of the update, but B, because Gloria used to say, like, oh, you're finished already? And you're like, oh, great, thanks, Gloria. But she is officially maxed out. Oh, that's great. Oh, she loves strawberries. That's cute. Actually, strawberries sound so good right now. Maybe I'll get a pack when I go to Wawa later. I'm definitely going to Wawa now, by the way, guys. I absolutely need food. I'm just gonna binge a little today. It's fine. I'll work out in the morning. It's okay. I did not work out today. I've worked out really hard the last few days, so I did not bother doing that today. Who else do we need to go see? Oh, Misaki at the bistro. Yeah, we're slowly but surely befriending her. I can't tell if that event with her and Marcos was for her or was for Marcos or what. It was an event and it happened. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so sorry. My chat is lagging a little bit sometimes. So I'm sorry if I'm like super behind on certain things. Ew, writing paper is my least favorite thing. Oh, Orange, I love writing essays. It's why I like writing video essays. I genuinely get a kick out of like being able to break down and analyze a topic. I love that stuff. But I totally get why people would not. The dude had been a professor for 25 years, so it's basically impossible. Yeah, you friggin' think? How? Oh wait, I know a fun story I can tell. Oh, I'm excited. My favorite English teacher let me read whatever book I wanted and write reports on it. That is amazing, Nico. I chose the Golden Compass or the His Dark Materials series. I do not like Golden Compass for a whole heck of a lot of reasons. If you know a lot about me, that is probably not a surprise to you. But his Dark Materials I've heard good things about. I have not read it, though. But that's great, Nico. That's a great way to... See, that's the stuff I like. Like, my gym teacher was like that, where he's like, you don't have to play the sports, just run, because I know you will legitimately run your heart out. And I did. And I'm like, I will get more activity out of this. I will get more out of your class if you do it in a way that makes sense to me, that I connect with. And that's great for English stuff. Obviously, they have curriculums, so they can't do that all the time. But it is great, nonetheless, that you're able to do that. My English teacher let us paint in class and touch rocks. Poofs. Wait, that's not English related. I need a story about that one. What? How does that make sense? I was able to visualize it, and I loved the Italian backdrop. I remember I was... Oh, you were Mercutio. Well, okay, Mercutio, I mean, is the best character in that show, so that's not surprising. But no, I do love the Italian backdrop. I am Italian. I do connect with that. But that is... Yeah, it does definitely helps when you can, like, really picture it in your head. Sometimes that mental image, man, it can really do wonders for your enjoyment of the story. I did, by the way, speaking of Romeo and Juliet, this is a tangent, sorry, but I had a scene project in that theater class I was just talking about, but, like, the very advanced form of that class, where, like, we were legitimately graded. And I had to do a scene project with Romeo and Juliet. And I was Romeo, and my friend was Juliet. And I'm very surprised because the teacher of that class did not like me at all for completely unrelated reasons to my grades or anything like that. I got a perfect score in his class. Well, a 99, because he had to be petty and do that. But there was a whole backstory there with that teacher. But surprisingly, when he announced that we were doing a Shakespeare project, he said, I specifically would love to see you and the girl's name was Sarah. He said, you and Sarah do Romeo and Juliet. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, why? And he was like, I think you'd make a great Romeo. I was like, oh, okay. It is like the one time he was genuinely nice to me, and I have no idea why. So this story, we were doing a scene project in like the thick of December, like right before winter break. So we had to present, and literally, I've never had so many times where we were supposed to present a scene project and somebody else had to go early before they were supposed to go because for one reason or another, either one of us wasn't in class, one of us was sick, one of us was gone, one of us had a dentist appointment. So after like, I think it was rescheduled 5 times, and after like a straight school week of us not having to do this project, we were like, we looked at each other, and guys, I was glad I was glad we hadn't been able to do this project because we didn't know our lines. We knew nothing. We had nothing prepared. We were so not prepared for this thing. And I realize now that I tell a lot of stories where I was not prepared for stuff. I generally was, but those aren't funny stories. I had a lot of projects that I did phenomenally on, but these are the funny ones. And so it was the day, and it was like, we're not sick. We don't have a dentist appointment. We can't miss class anymore. We have to present the next time we are in this theater class. It's tomorrow. What are we going to do? We're not ready. And we woke up, and there had been a snowstorm overnight that knocked out the power in our school for 2 days. And we still did not have to present for like a whole nother week. So I went to her house, we made hot chocolate, and then we actually learned our lines. And then we presented it, and it was good, I guess. I didn't think anything super highly of it. She did a great job. I loved her. And she's legitimately one of the funniest people I've ever met. Which was weird that we were doing a very non-funny scene. But it was the balcony scene, and it was classic, and it's just like, whatever. But just getting out of stuff. I apparently have a specialty for it, so... We did great. My professor, or director, or whatever, liked it, so whatever. But seriously, Romeo and Juliet. I think that's why I have a kind of like a funny connotation with that in my mind, Yasmin. I wrote mine about Macbeth and how we tried to manipulate fate. Ooh! See, I feel like that's surprising that he hadn't analyzed it that way. That seems like a very obvious one to me, Lynn, but I'd be really interested in reading that paper. So one time a friend and I decided to write a story together based on a prompt assigned by the teacher. It was called Ant Story, and it was split into 2 parts based on the perspective of 2 main characters named Maymay and Rocky. They started out in separate lives, but the story progressed, they'd encounter each other and had to go on these like adventures together. Unfortunately, the story hit a roadblock and never got... Aw! Orange, I didn't know you wrote stuff like that. That's so much fun. Well, listen, if you ever finish it, I got a great Discord for you to post it in. I would legitimately be interested in seeing what you got. Sorry, I know that was like, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Sorry that I like left Misaki on red there for like an hour while I babbled about my terrible Romeo and Juliet experiences. Well, not terrible, it was actually funny, but still. Yeah, see, Nico, that's why I don't like those books. I have serious issues with that author and with the Golden Compass because of that stuff. So that's not very surprising. Oh! Hero, I have a request to make of you. Our museum is going to be partnering with a very prestigious museum from the city. That means, of course, we'll be getting patrons from there coming to visit. So I was hoping to display the best this town has to offer, which is nothing. I've already asked Beth and Raina, naturally, but if you were to join us, it would give us a true advantage, like giving a metal rod to an ogre. What? Who wrote that line? What does that mean? Apparently, that is a saying that they have in an eastern country. Oh, in any case, I need your help. Yeah, I don't know what that means, honey. Here to help with the collaboration, Hero? Woo, go team! We're gonna knock their socks off when we show them how awesome the museum is. Oh, okay, it's already happening. Oh, I guess we're just, like, hosting it. Hey, excuse me, do you work here? I was just wondering if you could tell me how old this town is. 2 or 3 years old? 30 years old. Almost 30,000 years old. I don't know! How old is Olive Town? How old is Olive Town? Story season. I don't know. Did Victor start this town? Or has it... No, it's thousands of years old, right? Because the Spirit Lady's been here. I legitimately think that is. My word. Wouldn't that put it somewhere in between the Neolithic and Paleolithic eras? I'm not certain, but that's an impressive history. Which would mean that display is... No, I think you guys are right, because, the spirit was, like, asleep for thousands of years. So, I would have said 30 because I thought Victor maybe founded it, but no, that's not true. Simply exquisite. This partnership was truly worthwhile. Yes, it has been advantageous for us as well. Like giving a metal rod to an ochre, as it were. Weird. Gloria said the same thing. What is this phrasing? Perfect! You all were wonderful. I don't know. I feel like I just stood around and did nothing. Hero's the real hero. Guys! My name paid off! Oh my gosh, wait, I have to take a picture of that. Hero is the real hero. It's kind of in the name. Oh my gosh. Seriously, Hero was killing it out there. Very impressive for one your age. Thank you kindly for your efforts, Hero. I hope you'll continue to support our town. That was really cute. I think that was Gloria's 10 heart event. That's really sweet. I don't remember. Oh, I was like, why did I come back in here? It's an actual saying, Nico? What does it mean exactly? That something's just advantageous? Wow, alright. Didn't expect that. Oh no, what a shame. I hate to tell you, but I don't like writing anymore. Oh, right, I read that before we went in. No, Orange, that's totally fine. I don't expect you to whatsoever. Most people do not. Alright, I'm going back to guessing school. Listen, I wouldn't have assumed that either, buddy, whatsoever, so you're fine. What if you called yourself Homestead and then came across the line? Wait, came across the line? What do you mean? Homestead is the real hero. I mean, yeah, I hope I am, guys. I'm trying. Hero's the real hero. Well, you're not wrong. I'm glad everyone else is just equally as amused by that as I am. It means making a strong person even stronger. Oh, okay, I mean, yeah, that's valid. Really random. I wonder if it's from, like, a story or something. My papa looks like he'd be the strongest in the family, right? Wrong. All I'm saying is, you do not want to cross my mama. Yeah, no, I believe that, bud. What are you saying to me? Hello. Hello, hero. You look like you're enjoying the day. Making a strong person even stronger. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And, like, I get it. I just wonder where it came from. Like, that doesn't roll off the tongue, you know? Like, it's like, oh, you know, it's just like giving a metal rod to an ogre. Like, what? Like, people would look at you so weird if you said that to them. As we can tell. Where's Marcos right now? Sir, I'm just trying to give you some fish. I have this wolf, and he has some fish that he wants to give you. Is he on the ship and I can't go see him right now? It's gonna be really dumb. Wait, whose birthday is it? Oh, it's Dosetsu's! Oh, I don't have anything to give him. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Wait, where is he? Oh, no, Marcus is just, like, in the town square. Why? Hero is the real hero. Thank you! I was hoping... I know that wasn't technically something that I originated, but I did say it out loud, so it's close enough, right? Marcos, where are you? Victor, get the heck out of here. I never want to see your face again. What? Marcus, what are you doing? What? Sir, what are you doing? I think I'd like writing more if I didn't get ruined by school. Oh, absolutely understand that. Yeah, listen, I have very, very strong opinions, and I will not get on that soapbox tonight. I've already gotten plenty of them. It's very strong opinions about the English, the American English system, like writing and reading English. I know some people have different terms for it. No, not you, crap, whatever. So don't get me on that soapbox or I will never get off. But yeah, no, I genuinely think there's a lot of harm done by that kind of stuff. And I hate that. Because there didn't need to be. You could have actually encouraged people to love writing, but you didn't. Which sucks. Okay, we're gonna do, we have, what, 3 of these now? I don't know, what's, like, 37? Sure. Like, look, guys, that is so cheap. You ever go to the market and just buy 37 crabs? You'd be eating really well that night, let me tell you. That's 10 days worth of gifts, so that's actually not that much at all. The amount of writing assignments I've scored low on because I just either don't write enough or I'm missing necessary details. See, I'm an overwriter, so I never had the first problem, but I understand, like, plenty of people are underwriters. If you can convince me in, you know, if I write 1,000 words and you can convince me in 500, who cares? Like, if you can present a logical point and you're concise, that's probably better, to be honest. So, yeah, no, I'm with you. I feel like it's hard. It is hard. I understand the value of being able to add more, like, evidence and data. Like, no, I understand the value of that. But there comes a point where you're just like, I mean, like, come on. Like, not everybody needs to write, you know, 25 bajillion pages. The fairy tale is called... Oh, but there really is a fairy tale! Look at that! Oh, wait, I missed what you said before. Excuse me, sorry. The saying originates based on fairy tale ogre using a kanabo. I don't know how to say that. It's a spiked or studded two-handed war club used in feudal Japan by the samurai. Nice! I wonder what happens in that fairy tale. Does he... Why would someone give him a metal rod? That seems very unwise. I could convince you of a solid point in 100 words or less. Listen, if you can do that, you're much better than I am at it, because I love me writing some persuasive essays and crap. They are going to be very long. Literally, okay, this is funny. I just wrote on my Tumblr. I have a writing blog on Tumblr, for those of you who don't know. It's Homestead Chronicles, if anybody wants to follow it, if y'all are writers. I think most of you do who are writers, and on Tumblr. But anyway, regardless, I was just talking about yesterday how, like, we can get very worked up in, like, doing something that's very big and overwhelming, and it can just kind of, like, really throw us off track. So there's an importance in making something that, like, is smaller and breaking it into chunks, and even saying, like, does this need to be this long? Like, just because you can make something long doesn't mean you need to be. Doesn't mean it should be. And I was saying that, like, manageable can be masterful. That was kind of the point I was trying to make. And so many people were like, I really need to do this. Or like, yes, you're so right. Everybody feels the need to make something super long. And it's kind of the same deal with long games, honestly, and how I feel like we're moving away from a lot of them as a society right now. Because, like, hey, I don't have time to play, you know, 100-hour games all the time. Sometimes I just want something that I can play for 10 hours, and it's fun and well-made. But it delivered what it needed to be in 10 hours, and it didn't need to be 100 hours. If it was 100 hours, it would have felt stretched out and long and dumb. Like, you don't always... Oh, I just bought those. You don't always need that kind of stuff. So, you need to do whatever works for your story, game, art, whatever. Just because it can have more to it does not mean that it should. That's my, my life lesson for the night. You're all welcome. That's free of charge. I had an English teacher mark everything I did down because I kept using words that weren't in his dictionary. Wait, what? I should add that the dictionary was one he edited. He edited a dictionary? What? Who is this guy? That's like, A, really random and weird, but like, could you just pull up a dictionary and say they're right here? Like, A, you know, sometimes it depends on the essay, because certain times, especially with persuasive stuff, you really shouldn't be using too complicated of language, because you're trying to persuade probably like normal sounding people, and if you don't, they're not, if you're going to use like, you know, saccharine and ubiquitous, like they're going to be like, I don't know what that means, which means I've lost whatever point you're trying to make. So there is something to that, but like, if you can prove that this is a word. Oh, actually, it's funny that you say that. In 3rd grade, this is not super big, but we had to use a like program to create like a story we wanted to tell, and it was like illustrated, and it was really cool. I got like super into it, and I made this whole adventure and everything. And my teacher went through it, and she's like, I don't think this is a word. And it was the word mage. And I was like, I'm sorry? And she was like, mage, that's not a word. And I was like, it is. It means someone that casts magic. See, like mag, mage, magic. And she was like, I think that's just a word from video games. And I said, it is a word from video games and also books because they have fantasy. And she said, that means it's not real. And I said, it's in fantasy media. Doesn't make it not real. And she was like adamant. She's like, if it's in fantasy media, it's not a real word. And I was like, I don't know how to talk to you. What are you telling me right now? What are you talking about? It was such a weird combo. She was such a weird woman. She used to do awful stuff too. Like she would, if you forgot your homework, she had like this book that she would call you over to. Well, regardless of whether you did the homework or not, she would check the homework and she would dig her nails into your back if you didn't do the homework. It was really bad. I don't think she actually still works there. She was not a good woman. I hope she doesn't work as a teacher because she was really bad. She was really mean. And she was the kind of person that just like got angry over like random stuff and like did nothing. It was dumb. Luckily after that, I had one of my favorite teachers ever, Mrs. Tiernan, and after that I had probably my favorite elementary school teacher, Mrs. Oh my gosh, I just lost her name, not Sadaka, Morocco. And she used to play James Blunt, You're Beautiful on loop while we wrote, and she was a huge writer and reader, so both of them actually loved, like they really helped me retain my love of writing and reading, so they were wonderful. And the word, wait. I'd say that's horrible, but I've had teacher take points at work because I didn't follow the directions. I mean, what were the directions that you didn't follow? And the word that started everything was fae. Wait, fae is like it's an Irish word. It's like very, very common in my heritage. I'm also, guys, I know I say I'm Italian a lot, but Irish, I'm a very Irish as well. Like, what are you talking about? What? It's very much a word. Oh, I didn't reel that in enough. Go, you're right there. Okay, good. I managed to write a whole paper on a location without visiting it, and the teacher took points off because I didn't visit the place, and I should have used the place that I'd been to. The place I chose to describe without visiting was still thoroughly written about. Was the assignment to write about a place? The only time I would side with your teacher on that is if the assignment was write about a place you've been to. Because you can't say you're on a place you've been to if you haven't. But, like, if it wasn't in the assignment, that's dumb. I brought in 3 different dictionaries with the word fae. Yeah, you think? Because it's a normal word. Oh, Hill, thank you for the hydrate. I will redeem that as soon as I fish up this thing. I probably need to hydrate more because my throat's hurting a little itty bitty bit. And I need to really take care of it right now. Just because of some health stuff I'm checking on. Okay, let's head to bed for the night. Alright, thank you for the redeem. There you go. Everybody else, take a swig too. If you have not drank any water in a while, please do. And I don't just mean if you drank soda or something instead, that counts. No, drink water, people. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Oh, I can put this stuff away. I will fight this teacher. Look out, y'all. Fantasy things are officially fake. I know, I love it. It's like, I mean, I wasn't expecting you to say it's in our world, but like, it is a thing that can validly be written about. And I was like, and I'm writing a fiction story. That was the weirdest thing with that teacher, was that like, you know, like if she asked me to write a contemporary story, like in modern day, that kind of thing, not fantasy at all, then of course I would have said, no, I shouldn't be using the word mage. You could use the word witch, because that is a thing, Salem witch trials, but like Wicca and like all that, like that is a genuine thing, whatever you think about that kind of stuff. Like, it's still in our world. Yeah, I wouldn't use mage, because that's obviously something about talking about like a different type of magic entirely. But she was so weird. She was like a really weird woman too, like not just mean, like weird mean. It was a poem about how early morning winters after fresh... Oh, I love that, Nico, that's so pretty. Man, well now, do you still have this poem? I kind of want to read it. Poof, put them on the list. Absolutely, they will be destroyed. Thank you. Our Denny's parking lot list. Wait, Poofs! Can we make a command for that? For like adding people to the list of whatever, of people that were fighting in Denny's parking lot? I feel like we need a command for that. I don't know if that's in your streams or in this stream, but we need it. The assignment was just to write about our location. Okay, well then no, that falls within the bounds of it does not need to be something you visited. It was recommended to write about a place you had visited, but it was not required. Well then no. Well then I don't side with your teacher. Then no, not at all. That is very dumb and I'm very sorry. That is so stupid. If you don't require someone to do it, you can't take off points for it. You can say I didn't give you extra credit, but that doesn't make any sense.
Wow.
I tried, but it wouldn't let me do it. I can try again. Poofs, if you can't do it, then just show me how to make the command, and I'll just give you access to it. I don't know if I know how to give you access to make commands, but I don't know how to, program that exactly, how you would want it. But whatever you want, I will do it. Oh, no, she's back to talk about dirty lakes. No, honey, we were making so much progress. Don't do this to me. I will see if I kept my season's poem and post on top. Oh, that would be great. Thank you, my friend. That's such a pretty, example, though. The feeling of being in, a legend, a fairy tale, a myth. When you get into, moments in time where you're like, it is so beautiful, I can't even imagine it. That's incredible. Add command Denny's. Denny's Battle Royale. Current contestant, Jackpot Jonas. Man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, Orange, you're totally fine. You are, I'm not even fighting, I'm just cheering from the sidelines. But you and Poofs are free to beat up anyone out of Denny's parking lot. Poofs, do you accept Orange as your comrade in this fight? As your Denny's comrade? We got gifting comrade, we need Denny's comrade. I'll beat some people up. Yeah, attaboy. I got a C for my poem because I was... That is so dumb. I hate... See, this is the stuff that I'm like... I hear about this stuff all the time, and it's I don't understand. I just don't. Alright, well, Poofs, send me the, how I would program it, in Nightbot. Just send me what I would post in the message area, and I'll do it for you in a heartbeat. I'm totally fine. I want that to be a thing. So... I'm sorry that I can't do it myself. I genuinely don't know quite enough about it to be able to do it. I'm still learning a lot of how to program commands and stuff and how they function. But since you already have experience, I'm going to do it. In middle school, we literally had a phrase just for fights. Wait, a phrase just for fights? What was it? How often did you have fights in your school? We went to such, guys. I went to such a shishi foo-foo school. It was so dumb. It was such an affluent area. And there was, one fight in my 4 years of high school. And it wasn't even a real fight. Nobody threw a punch. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. And, the teachers broke it up before anything could happen. It was so stupid. It happened, I think... Oh, no, there was one that happened when I was on the bus. It wasn't on my bus that it was happening. But it was outside. And I don't even know if anything happened. Because they just, struck up a fighting pose with each other as everyone was leaving the premises. So... Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want them all the time, but I mean, every once in a while, could liven things up. And also, it's really funny to see, preppy school kids think that they can fight. 30 Seaside. I counted a total of 7 fights in 2 years. Was that, a code word for it, Orange? If you heard somebody say, 330 Seaside, you knew what it meant, and you're like, oh my gosh, there's a fight, I gotta go find it. 7 fights in 2 years. Wow, that is way more than I had. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is worth more, but sure. No. Well, you certainly had a lively experience in your high school, that's for sure. Much more than me. Sorry, I got very excited. We have a special egg to give to Bridget, finally. Oh, she's gonna be so happy with us. Maybe we'll finally get another event with her. We had fights all the time, it was rad. Oh no, Lynn! Were you ever in any of the fights? I can't imagine that. I mean, I can imagine you fighting, that's not a thing. I can imagine you holding your own. But I can't imagine you being yeah, let me just get in this fight for funsies. No. 6 of which were actually at Seaside. The last fight was held in the parking lot of the school. Oh, great. Did anything interesting actually happen in any of them, Orange? Or were they just this is dumb, nothing, nobody's actually fighting? Because I could see the latter being true. No, sir. Oh, you were? Lynn! Oh my gosh. My mod's a scrapper. Oh my gosh, wait, I need to hear some. Please, if you have an exciting story to tell with these, Lynn, I so want to hear it. Please, I don't condone fighting, but I also kind of want to hear these stories, so. Listen, everybody at home, kids, stay in school and stay out of fights at school, but also listen to fun stories about people who got into fights at school. Learn from their mistakes. That's what we're going to go with. These fights were all really bad, and you shouldn't do it anytime, ever. Please, no. But we need to know all the details so that we know what you shouldn't be doing. Okay, great. No, I don't need that now. I have this stupid... Hey, question. We have this butter burr. Do we think that is what is used to make butter beer? I have never been to Harry Potter World. I don't even really know what butter beer is, excuse me, to be honest, but kind of curious now. I need to probably go to Orlando, or excuse me, to Universal one of these days, but today is not that day. The one in the parking lot was right in front of teachers, and 2 of the fights at Seaside I spectated. I was obligated to spectate the fight because it was during field hockey season for me, so if I got involved, I would have been kicked from the team. Yeah, no, that's smart that you didn't get involved. I don't want you getting hurt. For, like, a lot of reasons. Like, I don't want you getting involved. But, I mean, yeah, also, just don't, no. Bridget, what are you saying to us? Do you have anything fun to talk about?
We're gonna start getting tourists from around the world at this rate. I need to make myself presentable.
Bridget, you look fine. You're very cute. You're just very boring and very bland, and so we did not want to date you. I hate to tell you that, but it's true. There was a kid I didn't even know at the time who was getting picked on, so I rushed the 2 guys picking on him and knocked one of them down a flight of stairs. He was at your wedding! Okay, that's amazing, Lynn. Wait, was the kid alright? The kid that fell down the stairs? That's awful. I wouldn't want anybody to get hurt that badly, but still. Oh my gosh. I mean, I bet they never messed with that kid again. See, that's the thing I could see you getting in a fight for, is not for yourself at all. It's for other people. That makes sense to me, Lynn. I can't see you getting, like, just picking one for funsies. Oh, no, Beth, you said that line to us 1,000 times. Don't do this again. Oh, I don't have any presents. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Hello.
I'm Max with Gloria. And I already talked to my wife. Oops, crap. She said something about changing perfume. So, I tried changing the That's not her voice. I tried changing the perfume I use. We'll see if you notice. I think that's what she said. Alright, let's go pick up some gems. I needed something else today, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, mushroom seeds. That's what it was. Never mind, I remembered. I found 6 poems that no one has ever seen while I was looking for the winter poem. Nico, why has no one ever seen them? Are they good? In as much as you are able to tell that? I'll buy one for tomorrow. Coral spores, 20, please. Thank you. No. The best part of the 65 fights is that I crossed from the police. Oh my gosh! Wow, okay, well, did they ever break anything up? Were the cops ever involved? We didn't have many things like that. We did have a couple bomb scares and stuff like that, which was awful. Oh, especially my senior year. There were like 4. I don't know what was happening. I felt really bad because they tried pinning one of them on a friend of mine. Actually, the kid that I said to some of you, I just saw a friend of mine from high school who was like a kid, but because he was like the punk style kid and like kind of the loner, they like totally tried to say like he did something he did not at all. Like they proved that he didn't, but like he had to get tangled in that and like accused of it and like had to defend himself. I felt awful for that. Most of them are written on the sides of things while I was bored in class. Oh, well that makes sense then. Well, maybe you can turn them into something special then, buddy. I bet we'd all be interested in seeing that. Okay, where do Emilio and Raul go on the daily? Not here. Oh, they're on the friggin' ship. We can't go see them. Okay. I like the little ship icon. I've never seen that before. I don't know if that's new or if I just have never bothered looking up there. Well, then who else do I have to go see? I would like to befriend Karina. I just have no idea what she likes. I need to go find Damon. What do you say what you like? Oh, she likes avocados! Great! Karina, listen, I got great news for you. I got a bunch of avocados with your name on them. The 7 fights still weren't the only incidents of my tears. Wait, that was middle school? I thought you meant high school! Oh my gosh. That's insane, Orange. What are we, like, you guys were, like, really hopped up on hormones or something then. Because, I mean, it's middle school. Like, you were, like, little itty-bitty peanuts. Like, how do you even know how to fight? Oh my gosh. No, guys, our high school is so boring. We had a lot of infighting. We were much more passive-aggressive. It was that kind of place. Luckily, I stayed out of literally all of it. Like, I could sniff out those people, and I wanted nothing to do with them. And I think they knew I was just not the person to do that to. First off, probably because my best friend was not someone you wanted to mess with. Unfortunately, she was kind of the one that got the brunt of it, because she was kind of the person. She had great grades, and she was the picture-perfect resume kind of person, and she's, like, ridiculously drop-dead gorgeous. Hi, Alex, if you're listening to this, I love you. We're still friends today. I'm actually going to visit her soon. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, but, yeah, it was kind of like that jealousy thing, but I think they just overlooked it with me or something. I never heard about anybody gossiping about me or anything like that, so, I don't know, it just kind of avoided me. I was friendly with pretty much everyone. Oh, there was one kid and he hated me, but everyone, literally no one liked him, so it didn't matter. Wait, so, okay, Orange. If you had 7 fights in middle school, how many fights did you have in high school? Not you, but, like, had it happened in high school? I can't even imagine that. Oh, yeah, but that's all the passive-aggressive stuff that we were into. So, honestly, I don't know if I would rather prefer... If I would prefer having a school that had, like, honest-to-goodness physical fights or, like, passive-aggressive fighting. I think I would take passive-aggressive because I don't want to get, like, stuck in a physical fight. I don't know about that, though, because I would definitely never be the one that's caught in an actual fight. Like, unless you are literally physically attacking a friend of mine, like, that's not happening. But passive-aggressive just kind of brings everybody into it. Like, gossip affects everyone one way or another. Like, on the topic of bullying, I bullied people who bullied others, and sometimes they just got into fights for the sake of it. Did you really, Lynn? I would not have expected that from you. Like, at all. Wow, look at that. Well, listen, you've changed at least a little bit. Again, protecting people, totally understand. I wouldn't expect the bullying thing. But also, it's high school, and we're all kind of a mess in high school. If any of you who are watching are in high school right now, listen, if you feel like you're a hot mess, A, it gets better, and B, you'll kind of learn to love some of the things that you're saying are bad about yourself now. Oh, so, trust me, it's okay. It's okay to cringe at yourself. You probably will. I actually really look back on high school fondly for the most part, like, and who I was in high school. Certain parts, no. Oh god, that boy needed to love himself. Something fierce. But beyond that, like, it's my middle school self that I look back on and go, no, I don't want to ever think about this again. This needs to just never be seen by the light of day. I was not a nice teenager. Well, you grew up into a lovely adult, so you know what? It's okay. And also, there's plenty of things that, like, people look back on in high school and it's like, yeah, I was just a moron, I'm sorry. Like, there are so many people that if they were, like, the person I said who, like, hated me for, God only knows what reason. Like, if he came up to me and was like, I'm sorry that I was such a jerk in high school, I'd be like, dude, no problem, bring it in. Like, legitimately, I would never hold a grudge over that stuff. Like, that's the stuff. It's like, we're in high school. Does anybody really care all that much? If you, like, straight up, I mean, you know, there's different levels of that. If you were straight up, like, abusive towards someone, okay, that's a little bit different. I'm sure that would be harder. But, like, general stupid things that teenagers do to each other, like, come on. Would now be a bad time to mention Oh! No, listen, I'm totally fine with that, bud. You are allowed to be on Twitch. You are of age. I don't care about that at all. I didn't realize that, bud. But no, I don't care about that at all. Well, that makes a lot more sense. That is very recent for you then. But I hope you're enjoying sophomore year. Sophomore year, was that a good one for me? I think it was, right? It was better than freshman year, which is not hard to beat. My high school years tended to get better, by the way. Like, it was like, freshman was down here, and then senior was like all the way up here. So listen, if you don't like high school right now, Orange, and you're like, I hope it gets better, it does. Also, the years genuinely get better, so. Everyone was terrified of me at school. Poof Snow, why? Do you feel like you have RBF? Like, is it something like that? Like, I don't know, you're so friendly. Were you like this in high school? Like, did you act the same, or were you like, oh no, I was cold and distant, and that might be why. I hate hearing stuff like that, when I'm like, people who are genuinely, like, so sweet and kind, and then they're like, nobody liked me in high school. I'm like, why? Sometimes that's kind of stuff just like, oh my gosh, sorry. What was I gonna say? Sometimes it's just, like, a vibe that people get from you, or that somebody spreads, like, a rumor about you or something that you never even realize, and then it kind of just escalates from there. My high school career got better, but I don't look back on them fondly. I mean, yeah, not everybody's does, certainly. And it doesn't need to, necessarily, but there's certainly the chance, the opportunity for it to get better. Or at least for it to be better, even if you don't like it in the end. Because sometimes you just gotta suck up what you got. I don't know how we went from what you guys did to what I'm watching happen. Wait, what? Wait, Orange, what are you talking about? I don't know how we went from what you guys did to what I'm watching. Oh, God. Oh, that's, okay, that's what, I didn't see that. I was like, what are you talking about? I thought I read everything. Yeah, no, that's awful. I have seen people do stuff like that, though. See, that's the stuff where it's like, that's taking pranks too far. Because, like, seriously, like, don't mess with other people in that class. Like, there are definitely people who do not want to see that in class. And you're all minors, so that's a whole other thing regardless. Like, oh, no. But, like, that's stuff, I'm like, just stop. Like, it's really it's uncomfortable with the class. It could be very traumatic or, like, triggering for people in the class. or the teacher. And the teacher, you know, then they get all sorts of, like, in trouble, and, like, that's just wrong. Like, come on, guys. There was a dude who tried to fight a teacher. Oh! What? How could you try and fight a teacher? Oh, on a good note, by the way, in this midst of all this, I saw a really funny video on Tumblr the other day, and it looked like there was, like, a crowd of people around. They were like, fight, 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 fight. You know, like, the generic stuff that people do when there's a fight going on. And there was a teacher that's, like, pushing through them and, like, coming to see what's wrong. And then he gets to them and he realizes they're fighting in Pokemon, not in real life. It was amazing. And you just saw him, like, go from being, like pissed and then being, like, genuinely mirthful. Like, of course this is what's happening in my school right now. And he, like, genuinely, like, looked like he was about to crack up laughing. It was delightful. That's the kind of stuff I love. So sort of, yeah. Seems like it. Alright, Misaki, what do you want? Oh, what nice weather we're having today. That's not an interesting conversation topic. Come on. I actually used to be a cheerleader in high school, so gymnastics are second nature to me. Bet you weren't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that you, Blair, the typical Southern Belle, was a cheerleader in high school. That is the #1 thing I assumed about you. I don't know where you went to high school around here. There are no schools, but sure. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. I feel like everyone has weird stories about their English teacher. Like, not all bad ones, just like, my English teacher was kind of crazy. Like, I feel like there's always stuff like that. Oh, I felt so bad. I almost said 8th grade. My senior year English teacher, he was the one that we did that Hamlet presentation for. I felt so bad for him. He was a huge, first off, ridiculously smart man. And very, very, very beloved by the community. Had a bunch of connections, like, he just, like, a genuinely wonderful person, and, like, everyone that ever came back and was like, even if he's really hard on you now, you're gonna come to love him afterwards. And he was so eccentric and quirky, and I genuinely, like, I hope to go back and see him someday. I don't know if he'd remember me at all, to be honest. But, regardless, he had his entire room, decorated in, decorated with a pennants of, like, every college he could get his hands on. And whenever somebody got accepted to a college, he would, like, throw a whole, like, celebration ceremony for them and, like, hang up, like, find their pennant in the room and tell you about the college and, like, how big a deal it is that they're in it, like, anything. And it could be, like, a little community college. It did not matter. Like, he would tell you all the great parts about it. It was so uplifting and sweet. And I remember, like, people who didn't, you know, my class, for those of you who don't know this, my class was, like, crazy smart, like, scary smart. And they chose to go to colleges that, like, they got accepted into Yales and the Harvards and all that stuff, like, no joke. And they did not go to them because they did not want to be in debt when they did not feel that going to those colleges afforded them the same opportunities that it used to back in the day. Which is a whole other subject. But there were a lot of people that were really embarrassed about, like, just going to community college or stuff, which I'm a huge advocate of. It's fine, do whatever you want. And he made them feel so, like, welcomed and loved, and, like, doesn't matter, like, whatever works, you know, whatever you need to do, whatever works best for you, like, that kind of thing. It was awesome. Oh gosh, what are your stories you're telling me? It's stable. Oh no! My locker was broken and didn't shut properly without some extra force. So when I kicked it shut, the English teacher turned around, looked at me, and then said, "Why would you kick your locker? Would you kick a dog?" Why would I kick a dog? What in the world? What kind of comparison is that? Wait, okay. That sounds like, do you guys remember those old commercials? Orange, you might be a little young for this, but there was old pirating commercials, and it was like, you wouldn't download a pizza. And it was like the dumbest thing ever, and I reenact it with my parents all the time. And it was like the dumbest thing, and everyone's like, yes, I would download a pizza. Yes, I would pirate a pizza. What are you talking about right now? This is so stupid. So that's what that, like, the phrasing of that makes me think of that. Oh my gosh. I wonder if anybody else knows the thing I'm talking about. My poem was posted, and my friend is a teacher's aide. Kids joking. Oh, see, no, that sucks. Leave the teacher's aide alone. Come on, they're just doing their jobs. They don't get paid enough for that. My religion teacher was afraid of raw pasta? That's a sentence I never thought I would read in my life. Lynn, please elaborate on that. She was strange as all get out. It was amazing. I mean, why? What was her reasoning? I'll kick an inanimate object like a locker, but kicking a dog... Well, yeah, because it's alive and it has feelings. Did she think the locker had feelings? Because I'm concerned if so. There are some teachers in the educational system that just like torment... Oh, that's the truth. Yeah, no, it's absolutely... They get a kick out of the power dynamic there. And then there are some teachers that are just absolute gems. Oh, absolutely! And there are gems, listen, sometimes the ones that are the craziest are the best. Like, literally, like, the best. Some of the teachers that I didn't like as a teacher, I still love them as people just because they were hysterical. And they legitimately lightened my day just because I got to have a class with, like, their zaniness. What was it? I think I've told the story before, so I won't say it again. I had a teacher that compared everything to her divorce because she was going through divorce and that's all she could think about. That was hysterical. I loved her. That sounds like an interesting ad. Oh, Orange. You should go look it up. I don't know how I would find it, but it was like a pirating ad or like something like that. You wouldn't download a house. Yes, Lynn! It was like that. It was like, you wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't download a pizza. You would. It was like the dumbest stuff. We're like, what the crap are you talking about? It was so weird. Oh, I forgot to fish. Hold on. We'll probably do one more day, guys, and then we'll call it a night. Because I am, like, legitimately feeling like I could pass out from it not... And I ate 3 big meals today, and I'm still starving, so it's probably because I worked out yesterday a lot. I think being in Homestead's Discord means you downloaded a house, so Orange, I so appreciate that joke. Thank you for that. That makes me feel so good. Alright, I have no idea what her damage was, but she was terrified of raw pasta. Why? We never got an explanation, but she was forced to retire because, well, she had a mental breakdown during a food drive where people had donated raw pasta. What in... Lynn, you have the craziest stories I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, legitimately. The stuff that you tell me about, I'm just like, how is this real? Like, what happens? What is going on? Why? Why was she so hung up on raw pasta? She must have had something really traumatic happen with it. Oh, Orange, you found it! Oh my gosh, yes! That's it, listen. Is it not glorious? Our generation would download anything if we could. That's what everyone said, Hillary. They're like, who was this ad meant to stop from doing anything? Like, we're absolutely going to download everything. We are like a digital generation. Want to download the virus hidden behind the cute puppies? Oh my gosh, no thanks. I had, what was it? What were the stuff that gave us like actual legit viruses? Like, was it LimeWire? Was that it? There was like awful stuff you legitimately should not download because it would send some creepy stuff on your computer. I feel like LimeWire was one of them, right? That was like, for those of you who don't know, Orange, I doubt you know what LimeWire was. LimeWire, and there was one other thing, was a music downloading site so that you could get all your MP3s in one place, like that kind of a thing, without paying for them, which was super ridiculously common, but also worse back then, I feel like, because artists, like, CDs actually mattered, because everybody needed to sell CDs. But you never know. Oh, I'm gonna go back inside before my wife freaking yells at me again. My high school was destroyed by a fire, and once they rebuilt it, it was destroyed by... What? Lynn, that cannot be true. Was this when you were there, or was it afterwards? Stupid children versus free things for games they play. I mean, who's not going to choose the free things? Like, I'm going to choose legality, but still. Like, most people that I know would not care. The other popular music one was Napster, that's what it was. I was like, I feel like it was a cat or something. Or was LimeWire the cat? I don't remember. Yes, Napster was the other one. You were playing Russian roulette with that thing, though, because you could accidentally download some nasty stuff. They made that ad, now we literally download everything. It encouraged us. I'm telling you, it's what happens, Boofs. Hold on, guys. I'm going to really quick turn this fan towards me, because it's getting a little hot in this room. Boy, you probably won't be able to tell. Hello, honey. I would like to present you with a locket immediately so that you can give me a baby. Do you, Max, love me yet? Let's see. Hello? Oh, that's Karina. That's not helpful. Oh, I forgot to give her an avocado yesterday. It's fine. I'll take one in today. Oh my gosh, Raina, it is so long. This is taking forever for you to give me a baby. I just want one. Oh crap, wait, no, my dogs. No, it was 2 years after I graduated. The fire was in 2007. Oh my gosh, that is an act. As someone whose church has survived a tornado, multiple floods, and a plague. Yeah, I feel that. It's not fun. I would never wish that on my worst enemy. Oh, I didn't mean to give you the treat. You don't need it. You have max affection. But sure, whatever. Good morning. Ads nowadays are not... wait, about not vaping. Or it's just me because targeted ads. I've seen 17 different ads on vaping stats and stories. That is so random. No, that is pretty common, honestly. But I don't really watch a lot of TV, so I don't know if I'm the best gauge for that, to be honest. I mean, sometimes they target stuff, but I get stuff where it's like political ads, and I am like the least political person I've ever met in my life, so you never know. It kind of depends. What else is there? There's like, there's like other weird ads. Oh my gosh, no. Listen, speaking of awful ads I keep getting, I keep getting ads for The Purge that's coming out, the sequel. And guys, how often do I tell you that I hate horror movies and that I want to die every time I watch them? Like, I must mention it on every stream. And this thing is like, you don't want to watch The Purge? And I swear, every single ad break on Spotify I've gotten this today, I was going insane from it. And then it was followed up by the stupid Kentucky Fried Chicken guy who's like, I've heard there's a lot of discussion about who has the best fried chicken. But we have chicken in our name, so it's us. And I was like, that could not be less true. I don't mind KFC. But comparison to Popeyes, are you kidding me? And I like Chick-fil-A too. I know there's a lot of controversy. Please don't go there. I don't want to talk about it. But like, there's a lot of other good chicken sandwich places. KFC is not my top tier there, buddy. Although I do get a kick out of some of the funny Colonel Sanders things and not the creepy Colonel Sanders one. Jake, when you and I finally get to hang out IRL, I'm going to take you by my old high school, where I will tell you about all the strange garbage that happened there. Lynn, how long are you planning for me to be there? I feel like I'm going to need to be there for like a year for me to get all these stories. And extra special milk, too. Oh, thank goodness. Finally, somebody's doing their job around here. Somebody's pulling their weight. I told you that it didn't sound real. I mean, yeah, no, I've not believed. I believe you because I trust you as a person. But, like, I don't know how to believe half of these things that you tell me. Like, and I know because that's just kind of the East Coast thing is, like, ridiculous, weird things happening all over the place. I mean, my state literally has an entire book series, a very famous book series written about it called Weird New Jersey. So I'm not surprised, but even then. Oh my gosh. I can't. Ooh, more rubies. Hello. Any more plants growing? No. I feel like I get to harvest these trees like once a season. New England is small. I mean, yeah, that is true. And also can be crazy at times. Wait, New Jersey. Yo, I'm from... You're from Jersey? Yo, Orange, where in Jersey? Yeah, I'm from there. I don't know where in Jersey you're from, but yes, I'm Jersey born and raised, Jersey boy. Yeah, that's why I was saying I have so many different shores here that I like to visit. Because we have Atlantic City, Cape May. Well, have I been to Cape May? I think I've been to Cape May once. I don't remember it. LBI. LBI's... I've only recently found it. And, I mean, not found it. I knew of it, but I hadn't gone there. But I love that. Ocean City's my fave. I don't like Margate, but only because that was where all of my, like, very rich, like, the very rich kids in my school who were all, like, really dumb and popular. They were like, let's go there to get high and have sex. And I was like, okay, have fun. Like, I'm gonna go enjoy the beach on prom weekend. Like, that kind of place. I don't know if that's actually anything beyond that, but that's the only thing I have associated with it. So, that's how it lives on in my memory. New Brunswick City. I do not know New Brunswick City. But I'm sure it is lovely. And good. I'm glad that I met a fellow Jerseyan. Did you like living in New Jersey? I know a lot of people would do anything to get out of here. But I actually really, 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 really love my state. Like, there are reasons, everybody has reasons they're like, I want to get the heck out of here and never come back. But, like, those reasons are not state-related for me. They are people-related for me. So, I would not mind staying in Jersey for the rest of my life. That's what I plan to do. Travel, absolutely. Anything more than that, no. Also, that was the last of my water, so nobody redeem a hydrate. Need anything else in here? Flexible grass. Oh, no, wait, that's the other one. I've lived there for 3 years. Family had a nice house, but my dad's shop. Oh, nice. Do you mind if I ask what your dad does? I'm kind of curious now. You do not have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't particularly care. I don't know wherever anybody's lines are with that kind of stuff, so don't want you saying any information you don't feel like sharing, but yeah, no, I love my state. I love the diners. I love the proximity to the shore. I could never live without that. Oh, North Jersey, that's why. Yeah, no, we're South Jersey, so that's why. Yeah, we're Southerners down here. You're darn tootin'. So, yeah, I don't know a lot about North Jersey. I've been to Trenton, like, once in my life, and I did not enjoy it at all. It was very dirty. when I moved to, for like a very brief period of my life, what the heck? Where is that? Oh, I guess that's on the top layer of my farm. I guess I'm gonna have to go do that now. My wife's gonna freak out. But when I lived in Virginia Beach for like about a year of my life, all of them were like, oh, you're from dirty Jersey? And I was like, what are you talking about? And they were like, dirty, it's like super dirty, isn't it? And I was like, no. I was like, what have you heard? And then I realized that everybody was talking about North Jersey. So apparently that's a thing. I don't wear accessories all that much, but I do like jewelry rings. It makes me feel like I'm wearing a little fragment of a star on my hand. Well, that's actually kind of pretty. I like that. That's a good sentiment, Bridget. Where the crap is Damon? Why are you never home? Massachusetts is where I went to high school. Yes, I do remember that. My dad is an art. Oh, that's really cool. Well, then that makes sense why he would be moving sometimes, though. I know I'm infringing on your privacy, but I don't really care. What? Wait, Poos, what was that in relation to? Oh, I don't want to... Yeah, that was it. I got it. Yeah, I don't want to dig too deep into your personal life or anything, but... Yeah, no, that's true. It was a little bit like that. Sorry. Well, guys, I'm assuming that means that Bridget likes... that she loves the jewelry rings, too. So, in case we ever need to... in case we don't ever have a egg or milk plus that we can give her a jewelry ring. North Jersey is basically lower New York. Yeah, it really is way more New York influenced. South Jersey, it feels like a lot of what Jersey life is actually like. Which is not glamorous by any means. It's not great, but it is a life that you can have if you so choose for whatever reason. I don't think people would adjust well to Jersey life. I think you have to kind of be born in Jersey to do well with it, to be honest. Because it really is kind of a rough and tumble place. Like, we're not super warm as people. Oh no, Blair, I don't want to cutscene with you. Hold that thought. Welcome to the Cape Side Bistro. Will you be eating with us today? Would you like the special? Oh, I thought she was going to be down, but apparently not. We're also offering yesterday's special at half which if you're interested. Which would you like? What's today's special? Today we've got carrot salad, carrot soup, and glazed carrots. Oh, and carrot cake for dessert. Well, what was yesterday's special? Well, I don't really love carrots, but I love carrot cakes, so today's special. Sure, I'll, have it right out for you. What's going on right now? You really look like you're enjoying that. I'm glad. Actually, Hero, could I ask you to do something for me? Jacopo and I got into a bit of a nasty argument earlier. I'd like you to apologize to him for me. No, do it yourself. You want to know what it was about? Good question. We just kept going back and forth, insult after insult. I barely remember the whys anymore. Anyway, tell him that I'm not mad anymore, and that I went too far when I told him to never come to the bistro again. Jeez! Wow, that is a very bad situation. Oh, yeah, no. Please don't go to Camden. No. I work a lot in Camden, and there are some genuinely... It's getting better. Like, listen, when I was a kid, oh boy, it was bad. And I have plenty of friends from Camden that I love, and, like, they're great people, but, like... Or, I haven't kept in touch with a lot of them. But, like... But no, even they will say it's not a great place. Like, it's kind of a mess in a lot of ways. But it's also... It was voted the most dangerous city in, what, America? The world? Something like that a couple of years ago. So, I mean, yeah, not great. We literally, like... No, I can't say that, but yeah. No, it's a kind of a mess. But I really hope... It could be amazing, and that's what stinks. So I really hold out hope for that city. Beat up Jacopo for being Jacopo. Poof, get the gloves out. It's fighting time. Here it is. It's your chance to shine, Poofs. Camden is sus. That's a good way of putting it. Sorry about that. What do you want? I don't blame Camden for a lot of his problems, though. I can't get it. That's fine. What? Blair wants to apologize? Dang, that girl's sensitive. I didn't think it was a big deal. You want to know what we fought about? We were talking about the past a lot, and then I went and told her that her life had been basically failure after failure. And that's when she snapped. Oh my gosh! Jacopo, what is wrong with you? No wonder she started hurling insults at you. Tia-chan, hello, my friend. Well, you're just in time to see a very interesting scene. We've been getting so many events tonight. So we walked into the bistro, and Blair's like, can you do me a favor? Jacopo and I got into a fight, and I don't even remember why, but I just started yelling at him and told him to never come here again. And then Jacopo's like, oh yeah, I know why. Because I told her that she's a failure at everything she's ever done in life. What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. So, welcome. You came at a weird time. I'm doing wonderful today, Tia. I got plenty of cleaning and writing done, so I'm a happy clam. Stream's going delightful. I've had wonderful conversation and company all night. So it's great. This is probably the last day we're going to do in-game and then call it a night. But how are you doing today? This scene, I want to punch him. Oh, see? You know what I'm talking about. Here we go. I mean, I was just telling her the truth. I don't know what else you wanted me to say. I know I probably shouldn't have said it out loud, though. No, you shouldn't have thought it at all. You can tell that you can tell her that it really didn't bother me much. And tell her that it was my bad. I should be the one apologizing. You think? But you should be apologizing. You're apologizing for the wrong reason. Oh my gosh, I just talked to my therapist about how angry I get when people do stuff like this. You can't apologize to someone for the wrong reason. You can't, like, it's like saying, like, well, I'm sorry that hurt you. Like, I'm sorry that you got offended by me saying the truth or something. You're like, no! He is so insensitive. That was awful. I pass through Jersey a lot on road trips. I think a lot of it is pretty. It is! There are plenty of pretty parts of Jersey. It's not, like, super, like, glorious or glamorous or anything, but it has great parts to it, too. And some really nice parks and stuff, too. Laughably, my hometown was voted the most dangerous in Western Canada. It is funny because I had no issues walking at night by myself. Oh, wow, that's surprising. My boing camera is ready. Tia, listen, just hit that thing as hard as you can against Jacopo, please. We've been saying, Tia, by the way, we're arranging a list of people, or compiling a list of people, that Poofs and Orange are going to fight in a Denny's parking lot. And so far the list is Jonas and, Jonas from Nocia, Jacopo from here. We added somebody else. Oh, LeVay. LeVay was the other one that we said from here. And Jacopo's on the list, obviously. Who gets hit first hit? I think we should just bowl them all down at once. Maybe we just have... Oh, you know, we can enlist Lynn's help, and Lynn can run into all of them at the same time. Since we know that they said that they can do that. Since they took two people down a flight of steps or something. Now do you all see why I dislike Jacopo? Yeah, that's not great. That's not looking great for him, gotta be honest. Here's a bonker blade forged from Jesus soap. Highly effective. Ooh, yes. You apologize to Jacopo for me? Yeah, see, you didn't need to apologize. It didn't bother him. I guess that's good. It's slightly infuriating, but... wait. I guess that's good. Slightly infuriating, but... oh, don't mind me. Anyway, thank you. Glad to know you're someone I can count on in the future. No, I need to resolve this! Oh my gosh. Connecticut is doing a great job of paving over the entire state. So any place that has some open space is pretty in my book. Yeah, that's probably valid. Lynn, right now it's not great near us, though, because literally... New Jersey is eternally under construction. Like, we had an overpass that was in production for 20 years. 20 years to make an overpass that people can make overnight. I've literally seen people make it in 24 hours. 20 years. And it collapsed. While people had gotten off it. It collapsed. 20 years of work for what? Nothing. My friend actually works for the township where it happened in. And she was saying, she's like, yeah, they're gonna get sued. We're gonna get sued and we're gonna lose. And I was like, you think? She's like, there's no hope for that at all. She's like, I don't know what they were doing. Yes, I am, Hill. Yeah, my friend works for the township there, and she's... whew, she didn't care. She was like, they deserved it. Like, honestly, they deserve that if they're not gonna, like, actually fortify anything after 20 years. And apparently we know the people that, like, had their houses taken from eminent domain. Not, like, intimately or anything, but, like, they were in our town. Wait, where are my crabs? Oh, there they are. Let's do this. Count me in. I have love-hate thing with Gakpo. His character isn't like many of Story Season's previous characters. That is the thing. He's super duper, like, unique. Like, I don't know anybody like him. But I started out loving him, and the more that I learned about him, not great, buddy. Not great. Please improve your image real fast. Yes, Connecticut does that too. Yeah. I think there's probably a lot of government corruption happening there, but we don't need to talk about that. There's, you know, just people taking their sweet old time. I have a friend who works as an electrician, and he says all the time, he's like, oh no, construction people do nothing. He's like, I'm on sites with them all the time, and they literally just sit there the whole day. He's like, I don't know why they would want to do that. I can't imagine how bored you must be, but yep, nope, that's what it is. Raul and Emilio always get their clothes so filthy. I'm going to have to start making them do their own laundry. Emilio is a grown man. Emilio is someone you can marry, and he doesn't know how to do laundry? Absolutely not. This guy is a bum. Oh my gosh, I can't with you, Emilio. Get out of here. Why do people like him? Like, no. Oh, Maronna mia. Alright, well, listen, we're gonna go see... I need to go see Karina at the the salon. Because I have an avocado for her. See how she likes it. Merci. I appreciate you taking my taste into account. I have no idea what Jean likes at all. I'll befriend her someday. Way down the line. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, no. I need... No! What are you doing? Whatever. I'm just gonna give this flower to Beth anyway. Alright. Beth, where are you at? Oh, no. I don't want to give you a crab. Beth, I'm sorry. I don't want to give you crabs. Yes, that was meant to be taken out of context. Did I talk to nobody in here? Did I talk to my wife today? I probably did. Ooh, Misaki's got another heart now. Sweet, maybe we'll get another event with her soon. Yeah, I did. I gifted my wife. I don't need Gloria, the favorite. Oh, we didn't find Damon. That's what it is. I was like, I know I'm missing someone. Where is he right now? Because it's raining. He's normally at his house, but I didn't see him in there. What the heck, Damon? Where were you? I was just at your house, and you were not in your room or the kitchen. Watch him be freaking eating a meal. Come here. Alright. After this, guys, I think we are going to go to the Earth Sprite Village and get all of the stuff that we... Oh, he's in his room. He was just hidden. Whatever. That all the sprites have collected for us recently. Because I am getting really hungry, so I need to definitely eat, like, ASAP. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My chat just did that thing where it, like, went all at once. Everyone goes for Ralph. Tia, everyone goes for Ralph. Literally the entire time. Ralph was our first friend in this game because he was the easiest to befriend. And everyone was thirsty for Ralph. Everyone. Well, a lot of our fans married Iori, but still are thirsty for Ralph. Like, we literally repaved the same stretch of road because they finished and restarted the beginning again. Why? That's so dumb. Lynn, I've had it, like, one of the roads on the place to my work that just they did half of it and then just stopped. So it's, like, literally, it's uneven. It's like, how do I show this in the camera? It's like this. I was like, what? How am I supposed to drive on this? It's a mess. Yeah, Arj, I love that battle plan. There we go. We have the weirdest circles. Oh, circles are the worst. That's why we're the only state that has them, because nobody else wants them. What does my state do? Oh my gosh, wait, that's a really cute bonk emote. I love that. Oh, it's Sacred's. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I like to do my rounds of people around noon in game. I don't think I am friends with her. You're not friends with Ralph, but he's the best boy. And they added dialogue for him, so maybe he'll actually be interesting now. Wait until I tell you about my state's circles. Oh, no. You have them? I thought New Jersey was the only one that had them. We've had so many people come here, and they're like, what do I do here? I don't know what's going on. Like, they're circles. Why? And they're like, this isn't the thing I have. I was like, oh. Well, sorry. You're going to have to learn about them really quick. Alright, let's go collect all the stuff. No, not at the Everson Gardens. What? He ruins Ralph's confession. Oh, no. We can't be having that. Yeah, Ralph deserves the best confession possible. Like, he deserves to be cherished and protected at all costs. Honestly, I tried, like, thinking of, like, what pairs people could be in this game. Like, if we didn't hook up, like, you know, who would the rivals be? And I don't know who would be good enough for Ralph. I don't. Circles like rotaries? I don't know. We have literally areas in our streets, Lynn, like, where you can drive, you have to drive around literally in a circle, and there's a bunch of different exits you have to get off of. You have to yield to all the people coming. It's a mess. It is a mess. They're very dangerous. Connecticut has tons of them. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, though. I do my chance. If he's in his house or for lunch, then I don't talk to him. Wait, do you have anything for me? Oh, your bag is full. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, so yeah, it can be very dangerous. Maybe I also know the most roundabouts. Oh, that could be it. Oh, super. Yeah, as you should be, Tia. That ruins Ralph's thing for you. Why should anybody else be involved in a confession? Oh, why is that treasure chest in water? That's weird. Where's my bike? Anyone? Hello? Bike? Have you seen it? No? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna walk into town. I just need to see if any of these fish that I got, I can donate. I hope Yakupo ends up alone. He's probably ending up with Jean. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's not, it's in the shallow end. I was like, how did their bike get in the water? But I don't know. I don't know if that's, like, just the thing that they... I think that's just going to be a thing they allude to. Like with Lars and Beth, they're just going to be dating eternally. And Nigel and Misaki and Who was the other one? Clemens and Karina? There was something like that. I was having a moment, but then he just popped in. I mean, I'm so sorry. Listen, he deserves so much better. Oh, you don't have any of these things? Oh, jeez, what the heck was I doing? That sounds scary and awful. Oh, great. Some people don't even stop you. But, why? Orange, why? Yesterday, okay, guys. So, I was saying I took that kid that I mentored, out to lunch yesterday. And we went to this awesome little, like, breakfast brunch kind of place. It was so good. Driving home, we're in front of a diner that I like, grew up, like, right next to this place. I don't live near there anymore, but literally, this guy started turning into a lane that I was in, like, and I'm, like, far back at this point, and just stops in the middle of both lanes. Straight up stops in the middle of this, like, not a highway, but, like, that, like, a very main road. And just stopped, and so me and the guy in the thing next to it, like, slam on our brakes and are honking at the top of our, like, our car's lungs, like, as loud as possible to get this guy to move. And he literally just froze. He just stopped in this road. We were this close from getting into an accident. And to make that worse, those of you who don't know, I was in an accident in March and got my car totaled. Not my fault at all. It was a guy that wasn't looking where he was going. Like, and I just bought this car 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks! I almost got into an accident in a brand new car. I don't even have license plates for it yet. They haven't come in. And the kid that I was with, that I was mentoring, he got hit by a car, like, months ago and hasn't recovered yet physically. So he can't even drive yet. I was like, Lord Jesus, you cannot let me. I literally was praying as I was, like, veering towards the car. I was like, I can't afford this, but this poor kid, who is still suffering from his accident, cannot afford to get into an accident while I'm with him. Like, it was the worst. People in Jersey just do not care. They just don't care at all. What happens to you, what happens to other people, no. They just want to get where they're going, and they do not pay attention. Literally ever. I think Jacopo likes Blair, but he does? He just called her a failure at everything she's done in her life. If he does like her, I mean, that's awful. He should never, ever, ever, ever talk to anyone. Ever in life. Yield signs are inside this. What? How? Why? Who designed that? Like, I don't understand that stuff. Why would you do that to people? I mean, I guess we could give one of these cooked dishes to LeVay. I don't know what kind of cooked dishes he likes, but I'm sure he likes some of them. It's a cooked dish, so I'm sure he'll be fine. Okra, potatoes, omelet, grilled fish, tea or vegetable sandwich. Okra soup.
Thank you, LeVay likes it. The whole entire world has come to know the cultural delicacy that is Olive Town. I too must reach for even greater heights.
I have a feeling that's a bunch of lies since you sleep on that. Oh my gosh, that is I can't even imagine. Y'all, driving is already hard enough. We do not need to make it any harder. Like, agreed? Agreed? One time in a car with Jesus, we were headed... Oh, I didn't know you guys know each other in real life. That's so cool. There was an old guy who gassed him behind a car. Oh no! See, this is the stuff. Why do people not pay attention? It's like scary for everybody involved. Like the driver. Oops, no, not the plotter. Like the driver, the other people on the road, the passengers. Just like, stop, guys. Okay, Lynn, I think you have to come to us if you're doing an in-person visit ever. I don't want to be anywhere near that. That might be the darn truth. Oh my gosh. Wasn't even a circle. It was a normal turn. Are you surprised, Orange? Are you surprised at all? Like, come on. You're giving people way too much credit. Oh no, Nico. See, this is the stuff. Also, drivers don't pay attention ever, just as much as, like, people on the road don't. Oh my gosh. Why does everybody have such bad stories with this? Probably because people don't actually drive well. Oh my gosh. Lynn, if you came visit, listen, I'm telling you, Hill and I will spoil you. Like, oh my gosh, I would die. I would cry. I'd be so happy. Oh, no, sir. Okay, chef's, I don't even, what, do I need chef spray at all, honestly? It's fine. I have just enough. Okay, good. Shout out story to the FedEx driver. Oh my gosh. If I get the job, I have Oh, Lynn, that would be so nice. Oh my gosh, I'd be so happy. Yes, I am crossing your fingers. Guys, Lynn, sorry. Guys, everybody pray for Lynn. Lynn is trying to get a really amazing job. That would be amazing and one that they absolutely deserve. So please, just Just for the sake of everyone, please let Lynn get this job. For like 1,000 reasons. Okay. Oh my gosh. When are we gonna meet up for boba and beat cake? Listen. We need to work that out too. Because, me, Hill, and Josh need to come see you, Poofs. We absolutely need to. You realize I'm absolutely spoiling it if you come. I know. We have talked about this, but it is gonna happen. I actually thought that when you wanted my cards, that you were gonna be like, you can give them to me when you come up here for a visit. I genuinely thought that was gonna be the agreement. Oh my gosh. All right, I know it's only 2 p.m. in game, but I do not care. Please, let's go. I believe in you, Lynn, because you're the greatest. That is true. Y'all, Lynn, like, way undersells themselves. Like, ridiculously smart and gifted at what they do. Like, ridiculously knowledgeable and in ways you would never even imagine. And has, like, crazy skills even beyond that. So, Lynn, you're going to do amazing. And I really, 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 really hope you get it. Genuinely. But that is going to do it for tonight, y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am starving, so I am going to get the heck out of here and go get some food ASAP. But we need to decide what we are going to raid, what game we are going to raid tonight. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to do poll. So, as always, I'm going to do a little poll for you guys, what you want to raid. What are our options? Oh, not many. Wow, there's not a lot of people streaming tonight whatsoever. We can do, let's see, what game to raid? We can do Joshy, you know what? I kind of want to raid Josh. I haven't raided Josh in a while. Josh is playing a little Metroidvania that he said is very cute and wholesome. So I kind of want to go raid him. Honestly, yeah, let's do that. Josh has done so much for me and my channel and everybody else. Oh, I typed in channel instead of Josh. That was dumb. Infinite vs. UW. So, y'all, we're going to go raid that. If you are interested in Metroidvanias, please watch. It is intended for mature audiences. Josh curses a lot, stuff like that, so just be aware of that. But please enjoy our raid tonight as we are raiding my friend. If you are not subbed to my oh, nope, Poof's already on it. Look at that. But y'all, it has been such a blast tonight. Thank you for such great conversation. I know we were, like, kind of talking about some crazy stuff, like car accidents and crazy fights in school, but, like, it wasn't, I didn't feel like it was, like, negative or, like, you know, dark or anything like that. It was just, like, funny. So thank you guys for talking. It was wonderful to see everybody. Hillary, Orange, Poofs, Tia, Yaz, Nico. Oh gosh, who else was here tonight? I mean, Josh was here earlier, but obviously we're going to stream or raid him right now, so he's not part of it. Let's see, what else do we need to do? That's it. Y'all, listen. I was saying that I'm going to be having some streams coming up on Wednesdays at 12 p.m. EST for anybody who is going to be writing and joining Camp Nano. Please join me. We're going to be doing some sprints. We're going to be talking about our stories, all that kind of stuff. I will be back. Alana, thank you too. I knew I was forgetting someone. And Joshua Watt for the follow as well, if you're still lurking around. We're going to be streaming every Wednesday at 12 p.m. for this month. EST, of course. I'll be back on Saturday, 8 p.m. EST with Mario Golf Super Rush. And we'll be back next Thursday for Story Seasons. But until then, make sure to copy that raid message. And we are raiding now until we venture together again. Be kind to yourself and go find a way to be heroic in your communities, y'all.
Hello, Homestead. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Superland. I am solving puzzles as best as I can right now. I just got a new thing, so I'm kind of relearning the way the game works right now. How's everyone doing? It is perfect timing. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. Whoa. This is such a good game. There's so many